And hello, welcome into It's a Crit.
Christ, I'm sorry I cursed. Oh no.
No, I have to edit that out, Nedy.
Then don't scare me like that.
You're the one that told me to go.
Yeah, well, like not that loud. You just started yelling without a warning. Oh my god.
Hello, I am CJ, the DM here at It's a Crit. This is our campaign Into Anterium. With me today is Nedy. / I'm always right. And then we have Chris on the bottom, and we have Aaron also. And so they are running their characters here in Port Gadgerton. Last we left off, the party came back from their adventure, and they went through the different. They went to the Pancake House, and they went to visit Bob Spellabo, who is apparently an incompetent wizard. We'll get into that other day. Well, they discussed a bit of their backgrounds with each other. They had time to sit down. Allie almost got discovered by the Nameless Hunt guild members that, you know, hate her because of the fight. That she killed a guy a long time ago. That's fine.
It was an indirect murder.
Murder, still murder.
Indirect murder.
Indirect murder. I just stood my ground and he got squished, and that is not 100% my fault.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You know, I'll let the judge decide if you ever get arrested for that. Okay, so it's Law and Order, Port Gadgerton edition or something. I don't know. Now the party. Well, you guys are still freely roaming around the city. I think you still have plenty of loose ends to tie up here. Well, I'm gonna let you guys really take the reins on this. So, party, it is up to what you guys want to do. Off the screen, one thing that Friggs did was try to sell off all of his weapons, and he kept some that he can donate later. He could probably do that later. But he has opted in to sell them and wait for a gold payment, so the merchant has to gather a lot of freaking money that merchants don't usually have, so, you know, it's gonna be a little while. But they'll get their money.
Would he have given me, like, a writ or proof of agreement?
Nope, because you didn't ask for it, so he ran off.
I would have.
What?
But you didn't, so suck it. All right, so here we So.
Well, you're so aggressive today.
Well, now that my world has been destroyed with my backslashes, I feel angry at the world.
What in the world?
It's a lie! They're forward slashes!
It's not a lie. You just, I mean, that makes sense. You just remembered it wrong. I'm sorry. But like,
every advertisement I've ever seen is like http://.
No, it's
oh my god, it's forward slash.
Yeah,
I remembered a commercial
slash.
and they said it.
You marked trench coat alleyway vendor?
Wait, what? Oh yeah,
I'm looking at all the markers, and you marked the trench coat alleyway guy.
So viewers, another thing I did on the map is I made little clickable points to where the players can double click on any of these points, and it pops up a small description and who may or may not be there usually. So yeah, that's for the players, ease of use.
The clam vendor is right there.
Yeah. And so it's funny because now maybe you guys will get an idea of where everyone is, because I know where they were, but I was like, I don't think that they are aware.
He's right there.
Now, mind you, it's a lot of space.
Backsies, I love that name.
Just remember, it's a lot of space. This is a really big city. It's the biggest. It's the city. It's like the second largest classification of city. The next classification is metropolis, which is absolutely massive. Think LA or New York or Tokyo or whatever you want to think, but those are massive. So this one is a step down. Almost as big.
Is this the one that was marked for my task up here?
No, that is where you guys were before.
Oh, where we met the dragon?
That is where you guys met that sea dragon. So you were told that it is in that area, so it's right over there somewhere. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So party.
We were on our way to the gold mantles, I think, or where we're doing something else. It was not. It's late at night. It's late.
It is dark. Yes.
It's dark. Okay, let's go to the gold mantles.
No, it's late, not just dark.
Yeah, it's very late as well. That's true. It's almost midnight. It's 45 till.
Jesus. Is it at least a little cooler now?
No, it's extremely hot for this time of night. It's surprising. The weather just does not change in a day. Apparently, one full day cycle is how the weather is here, unless someone re-rolls it.
Okay, I'm gonna while we walk through the streets, I'm gonna poof Nox out, and I'm just gonna start feeding him little bits of pancake. I'm pretty sure he'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Oh, you're feeding Nox pancake? Okay, so after
Just
all of the
tiny pieces.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
after all of the pancake he's eaten
no.
today, you give him the tiny
No,
piece, and
he
he's just like,
has not. No, he's not. He hasn't had that much yet because I pushed him away.
Okay, I watched the episode today. I was watching this morning, as a matter of fact.
I pushed him away because you said that Nox grabs all the pancakes, and I was like,
He was
no.
trying to shove them in his face because he's a hungry owl.
Yeah, and I poofed him away because I don't want him to eat that many pancakes. If he's already had that much pancake, then I'm not going to give him.
Okay, he dry heaves and then he doesn't do anything else. That's it. He's okay now.
He'll get 2 tiny pieces of pancake.
He squints at you as he sees that you're holding out pancakes, and he'll just, like, his little beak just goes, takes the 2, and then just stares at you, and then just kind of nuzzles back into your shoulder and just sits there.
He's gonna ruffle his head and then put the rest of the pancakes away. You'll get more, just, you know, we don't want anything to happen today.
Yeah.
Remember the berries? Because I do.
Yeah.
'Cause I had to clean it.
You just hear him go, We don't speak about the berry incident. Okay, party. So you guys are relaxing around town. So where do you go? So it's very late. I mean, it's a good time to go. I think you guys were heading over to the Lazy Sea Otter, if I'm not mistaken.
Why?
we heard in
no.
the Golden Mantles.
Yeah, 'cause we can sleep
yeah.
there.
You guys are gonna go sleep at the Golden Mantles Guild. All right, perfect. So you guys.
We're not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna go back to the Lazy Sea Otter for now.
Why? What's wrong with the Lazy Sea Otter?
I don't know why. What's wrong with the Lazy Sea Otter? You know?
Oh, because you got a guy killed over there once. Yeah, that's right. Way to go, Allie. Peacekeeping Allie. Thank you.
That's not her
I might
fault.
head over there and check on Captain Riptide.
Captain Riptide. Close enough.
That's
I
Is that
mean,
nice?
That's way too cool of a name for him.
that, oh.
Yeah, he does not deserve that one.
Captain Riptober is a sharkkin Salachian captain who well, he's not as cool as he looks. Riptide is
like 5
pretty
brain
cool.
cells.
He's a special guy. He's charismatic, I guess, in terms of pirate. I'm not sure how pirate charisma works, but
Lots of
He's lucky.
intimidation.
okay then. So great. So you guys are going to the Golden Mantles, and outside the Golden Mantles, who do you see? But
I
2
don't know. Let me
tiefling
guess.
guards.
It's that's the wrong notes. That was Feywild Follies. Let me just turn my notebook around for a second.
Mhm.
It is.
Hey, welcome back. It's really late.
Oh my god.
It's really late. Are you guys gonna stay
That's the plan.
in here? Oh, okay. Where's your voucher? Where's your voucher?
No, Bernard, Henry, we already stayed here. Emron vouches for us.
Well, you're not members of the
Remember?
guild, and Emron got into trouble with Sonari, so I hope that you have another voucher, because
Yeah,
I
we
wouldn't
heard.
say that he is your contact right now. She might be quite upset at that.
Yeah, but well, I mean, we don't have an actual contact right now, but my mother came through here a couple months ago.
Yeah,
Didn't she?
I have
So-
no idea.
Yeah, no,
Is your
my
mother a
came-
member of the Golden Mantles?
I
No,
don't
the
know.
Stormcook is.
Oh, Stormcook. Is the Stormcook vouching for you? She never vouches for anybody. Henry,
Is she watching
this
for you?
Henry, this Ice Genasi is saying that Stormcook is vouching for him. You believe that? Stormcook
I mean-
is.
You can go ask, but waking her up might not be a good idea.
Roll a persuasion check. It's almost like a quasi intimidation check, really, because like you're just like you're persuading him to be intimidated by another party, like another person.
That's a
A 9.
9.
He's all, well, it's a low DC because that's absolutely correct. It would not be a good idea to wake up Stormcook, the angry mage who works here. So,
So, I'll have you know, it's kind of my background feature that I can sleep at mercenary guilds.
yes, it is. If only this were a mercenary guild and not an adventuring guild.
That too.
I'm
It's
just
both of my background feature.
Oh yeah, well this is actually a sellsword
Mhm,
guild.
mhm,
I'll have you know.
That's just a synonym.
It's okay. So they look at you and they're like, "Oh, he's right." They're like, yes, that would be a bad idea, wouldn't it? Bernard, just let them in. I don't want to, upset Stormcook. You remember Timothy, don't you? No, who's Timothy? Exactly. Well, head in then. Just be quiet, please. It is late.
You got it.
The door, the massive, like 15, 20 foot gold embroidered doors slowly open. This is a very elegant creaking of the wood as it appears to. Thank you, Gilga. Okay. As the doors creak open. Yeah, it opens, and the chandeliers, usually in this very extravagant, foyer that has the 2 stairs going up on the sides, is dark right now. Just a few candles lit. The chandelier that is up in the center is not lit right now, being as it is dark.
They forgot to give us the passes.
Yes, they did.
That means we can go anywhere.
Oh,
Something
darn.
like
and they
that.
don't know where we are. Ooh! Not
All
that
right.
Allie would do such a thing, because she
Briggs, what?
that, but yeah, I know. Fix it too.
I mean, okay. So they head in, and then the party does.
I will catch up with you guys in the morning. I think we need to go to bed, but I am going to stay up for a few hours and do some scribing.
I got some for you. Oh. I'll catch you guys later.
Wait,
I'll go
no,
head out the guild.
no,
Oh.
but
Never split the party. I mean,
but you don't get in trouble. Don't come back too late. And he's gone.
You could have Nox follow him.
Yeah.
I say as I just like sit down in a booth and just start pulling out my
But it's so
my spell book,
warm.
like my parchments and shit.
All right.
But it's so warm. I don't think Nox likes the warm weather. Do you? Actually, you should probably follow him.
He just kind of like. It's extremely hot today. Again, the scorching heat. It is abnormally hot. I wonder why. Thanks, Butters, wherever you are in the world. So Nox just sort of like looks at you, and he just kind of nuzzles himself up again. Just tries to go to sleep on your shoulder.
See? I'm sure he'll be fine. Right?
Talking to you, Friggs.
How much? I know. How much you want to bet he's gonna go do that task that Bob gave us?
I'm gonna run after Fixit.
What? Okay.
Fixit! Fixit, wait!
What? Hey, you.
What? What?
Hey, you.
Not suspicious at all.
What? Hey, you didn't expect to
What?
see you here 10 feet outside the door.
What exactly are you planning on doing?
I wish to go dumpster diving.
What?
What?
I'm running low on junk to create for my inventions. Otherwise, my spells.
Oh, just don't get in trouble. And I take out my book. Write your name in here so I can talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to delete one of them. I'm gonna delete Friggs for now.
All right.
Excuse you? Wow.
Oh,
You just wait until I have 4 slots I can like put there. Probably not gonna be enough.
No, I don't know if I can wait.
There you go.
Okay, just don't be too late. Don't get in trouble, and Yeah, just be careful, okay? we don't know who's out there. What? And don't get yourself arrested.
How far
Yeah.
away are they?
Who? The other party members?
Yeah. I didn't follow Ali.
So did you go?
I stayed at my table.
So you went to one of the tables in front of where the little bar is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Preferably like a booth. If
Yeah.
it was like against the wall.
they're just some round tables. There's a bunch of round tables in it. They didn't put any booths in here.
Okay, that's fine. Then one closest to the wall.
Okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of round tables with like a little candle in the middle. All the candles are out though because it is nighttime. Yeah, so you can find one of those tables up against the wall. No big deal. It's just really dark.
Plus,
Well,
plus
I
you'd be
have no light
amazed
spell.
how many things
okay.
they throw away in dumpsters.
Aren't they throwing those away for a reason though?
But how far away are they?
Oh yeah, they're I mean, let's see. If you're in there and they're out right outside, it's probably about 80 feet away, 100 feet almost.
I'll send a message to Fixit.
Okay.
That just says, if you plan on burning that place down, I need to message Bob first.
Go and
He gave-
dumpster
he gave-
diving.
He gave me a sending scroll, right?
Well, no, not sending. It was. Was it
It was
sending?
message,
It was
but message is 120 feet. Sending is further. So I imagine he would have gave me a sending one, or at least he's that dumb.
Nope, he's that dumb. He gave you a message spell.
Oh, cool.
Bob Spellabo is
Can you
a
even-
capable spellcaster, but not a lot of
Can
common
you even
sense
make
in
a
there.
cantrip a scroll?
Yes, you can.
I bet he's a sorcerer.
Yes, you can. What do you mean? Of course you can.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can.
asking.
Yeah,
I'm
you
so-
can.
Yeah,
You
okay. Sorry.
I can
Good.
create one with spells of the infusions.
Okay. Just be careful, Fixit, alright? Just don't. Okay? I'll slowly turn back to the Gold Mantles Guild.
Okay.
Back to Friggs.
I'll light one of the candles.
Mhm. Okay.
And just start copying counterspell into my book.
Perfect. All right. 2 hours.
You
and
sat
paid
at
the
the
gold.
table?
It would be 3 hours.
Yes, because it's not a. And
Oh,
the
you
money. He sat at a
Yeah.
table in a corner
Okay, I'm
against the
gonna
wall.
sit next to him.
Yeah, I'm just. It's not hard to find me. I'm not trying to hide.
Especially with the light spell in a dark room.
Is
Okay.
I actually don't have the light spell, but I'll just light a candle.
spirit animals.
Okay.
You know,
I thought I
I
did.
could light everything up for you.
I just need this little candle. I'm good.
Oh, alright. I just okay.
So, yeah, you sit down, you begin to scribe it away. Well, no big deal.
Mm.
Okay, so then fix it. You've wandered off. Where have you gone? Why are you creating a bonfire? Oh, that was half an hour ago. Okay, never mind.
I meant what I meant. I'm actually going to spend the night dumpster diving.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna rest. You're just gonna dumpster dive all night. Cool.
Yeah,
Perfect. That's perfect.
yes, I am hopped up on sugar from all the pancakes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you did eat a lot of pancakes, and they were slathered in honey.
That's
So
syrup.
it was honey.
Oh, honey, yeah. Whoops.
The details that matter.
Yeah.
So as you go dumpster dive, so yeah, are you looking for anything specific, or are you just are you just looking for random things? I'm not sure what to give you with this. No. Did you have a goal, or are you just dumpster diving to see what you get? Because I can roll with either of those. I just need to know what you're doing.
I'm just dumpster diving.
Perfect. Then we'll see what
the
you
hell is
find.
it?
Oh, but
I might do it behind the Amos shop.
Oh.
One quick question, CJ.
yes.
How many parchment would it be for a 3rd level spell?
How many parchment?
Yeah, because I imagine higher level spells would take up more pieces of parchment.
Of course they do.
I mean, they do in my games, but this is your game, so I'm asking.
Have
Let's-
I at some point said like cantrips in 1st level is 1, 2nd and 3rd is 2, 4th and 5th are 3? Or was that in my game?
Probably.
No, I remember talking to someone about that. I think it was you. Oh my god, CJ, we're doing it again.
Huh?
For like talking about something, then
then
forgetting it,
We're both
remembering
forgetting.
it, and then forgetting about it again.
Oh my god.
But I think we talked about that like even for like this campaign because I always like need to transcribe stuff.
Yeah.
Would you like mine?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just go with the one that's easier to remember the numbers. So we're just gonna go with.
Well, mine is based off the same thing. It's
Yeah,
one
so let's go.
less.
Well, yours it's almost
One-
her. Yours is 1 per spell level, basically.
Okay.
Is that not it?
works.
Let's just do
No,
that because
the
it's
way-
easy. Well, that's how I'm gonna do
Okay.
it because it's easy for me to remember. Boom.
That's why I asked, because I have 20 parchments.
Oh
No, I
my
have
god,
17.
why?
I bought a
Just
bunch
needs to
the last
transcribe
time
a
we were
bunch of
here.
spells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's parchment's cheap. You know, you could go dumpster diving, you might find some, and
Briggs would not use dumpster paper for his spells.
do you think you're above dumpster paper, my friend? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
obviously
I
he
do.
does.
Yes, apparently he does.
I also still have 10 ounces worth of ink to use after just transcribing.
Okay.
Like, I'm stocked, man.
Yeah, except for even the quills now. Even after the quill incident of
Oh yeah, I got
1815 of
those.
815.
Of
Hold on,
815.
Wait,
That's the year.
8:15?
That's the year you guys are in 815 and 115.
Wait,
I added. No, I didn't. No, yes, I did.
so we changed that again?
It says 815. I don't change
Oh
that.
god.
It's
No,
been
we
8:15.
oh,
The
yeah, but,
calendar's
we
there.
it was 8:17 at one point,
When? It says 815.
man.
817 is dumpster fire.
Yeah, I know, and we started off 2 years later, and then you said at some point you said 8:17, so I changed it to 8:17, and now we're back to 8:15 apparently.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so moving on. Here we go. Yeah, so okay. So you've copied your paper. You're dumpster diving. Got it.
I also want to copy a spell. I want to attempt to copy a spell.
Perfect. Wow, Aaron, that... Did you fail copying the spell?
Yeah.
Okay, so Aaron rolled his it's a 3rd level spell, so it's a DC 13 DC 13 Arcana check. Aaron, you just rolled a total of 11, meaning you try to you spend the hour, the time, and the money trying to copy the spell, and at the end of the night, it just disintegrates, and you're unable to finish copying it.
Fuck me.
Well, I'm gonna try too. For
So-
me, it's just a 1st level spell, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
You have 2 points of inspiration, man.
I have a +7 in Arcana. Why would I use it for DC 13?
Because you failed. Oh my god, just the disappointment, man. It's just like, oh damn, that's like, I don't want to laugh, but I can't. It hurts to hold it back.
No, go ahead, laugh away. I fucking knew this was gonna happen.
Second
If you
rule
knew
of
what was gonna
D&D is
happen,
to
why
never
didn't
trust
you
your
use
dice.
inspiration?
Oh my
Because
god.
unlike you, I trust my abilities for it.
Oh my god. What did you say, Chris?
The second rule of D&D, never trust your dice.
Yeah. Second rule of D&D: never trust your dice. Wait, what's the first one?
Wait, second rule? I thought that was the first rule.
Yeah. What's rule number 1?
Never
Bye.
split the party, which I broke.
Which
purpose.
you literally just broke, indeed. Oh. Hey, Aaron, Friggs gets a point of inspiration. And it looks like it's too late to use it now, though.
I'm gonna use a point of inspiration from my Arcana check, though, to copy speak with
Learning your
animals.
lesson. Okay, it's a level 1, you said, so it's only 11.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as a little pick-me-up. Sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nat 20! So, thank you, Gonza, for your rule idea. So, with a Nat 20 while copying the spell scroll does not disintegrate afterward. You still have it. So you still have the spell scroll. This is how you can return it or sell it to someone and make some money. Great. And so now the word copy is banned. Thank you, Gonza, for that fun development that we will not use that word. Oh, it was
You
too
have
late.
successfully transcribed the spell to your book.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Well, yep, I have indeed transcribed the spell to my book. Oh, cool. I'm gonna immediately try that out. 10 minutes ritual cast, and then look at Nox. Is
Okay.
Nox asleep? Oh, Nox is
Nox
probably
is
asleep
Nox is
already.
sleeping on your shoulder. He's nestled away.
Oh,
He's cooing.
no.
You can hear him just coo.
Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm not gonna wake him at all. If anyone wakes him, I'm gonna really hurt them.
Briggs.
Well, never mind. I'm not gonna try it out immediately. Yay! Okay.
I have a son that knows to be loud.
Good thing you're outside. So Frigg, you're sitting there, and as you're copying, the spell scroll just starts to disintegrate before you're done, and it's just like burns to just to ash. It's nothing but ash and powder. And then you look at Allie, and after she finishes copying hers, it doesn't disintegrate.
And done. Oh, that's still there. Why is that still there? Briggs, is it supposed to stay there? when I
I
go?
just get up and just go to bed. Like, fuck this.
Oh shit!
I'm over today.
It's just-
Guys, I fucked up. I said copied.
Oh! Dang!
At least I'm honest.
Wow. All right.
Accidentally wakes up Nox.
Wow, Allie. So Allie, seeing as you failed the challenge of not using the word, basically your rapier just melts.
What?
Yeah, it just started starts to heat, like as if someone were using heat metal out of rage, and it just disintegrates into goo.
It was Friggs.
Your rapier is now gone.
It was totally Friggs.
You know, when you fuck up the challenges, nothing like good happens to us. But when I do it,
It's
I lose my freaking main weapon.
you don't even use it.
Barely use it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's
Plus-
my last resort. I need it.
plus Friggs has a bunch of weapons. Take one from him. You have two
them.
daggers. Stab people with that.
Less damage, and I can't use this
Throw
freaking
Nox at them.
short swords. I'm not gonna throw my owl at them.
I'm just trying to think of solutions, okay? I don't know what you want from me.
I want you to not melt my rapier.
Well, that's Gonza melt your rapier. Here, thank you, Gonza, if you were Gonza for that challenge.
Is it repairable?
It's a
That's
pile of
what I
goo.
get
You'd have to just.
For being honest.
It's cheaper to just reforge it.
That's what I get for being honest.
All right.
So, what did I find?
Don't worry. Next time I fail the challenge, which I absolutely will because I get easily distracted, I will give you guys something awesome.
Mm.
All right. At least you got to keep your spell scroll.
Fair. Yes, indeed. I did.
A -1 rapier.
-1
All right. So so the night you guys are just resting. You're not talking to anybody. You guys just it's a nice relaxing night. Fixit, can I have you roll me one investigation check, my friend?
Wormtopple still there, by the way?
Wormtopple. Well, he's not here right now.
Is anyone else manning the bar?
No, there's no one at the bar.
16.
You want to drink away your sorrows after listening?
I wanted a juice or
Oh.
something.
Oh, well, you could always go behind the bar and do it.
Oh, that's stealing. Allie
Okay.
doesn't steal, not on purpose.
So Fixit, while you're searching through the dumpsters, where did you say you were searching? Behind the weapon? Wait, what?
Armor?
Behind the armorer. The armorer? Where's the armorer? You guys haven't visited one yet.
Oh,
I imagine where I sold all my shit would have been one.
That was a salesman. That was one of the merchants in the center quarter. near the
Okay.
barracks. Oh, you mean the armor in the
Yeah.
barracks? Like the city barracks? Is that the one that you guys got the weapons and armor from before that one time? Are you looking for armor? Okay, you know what? It's okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so you go searching behind the only armor that you remember. I mean, I'm sure there's more in the city. It's a large city, and there's many shops. But in behind the barracks, you go and you see the stable area where Kobach Stable Boy is, the half orc. And he's sleeping on a pile of hay, nestled up with what looks to be a pig. And then you begin your dumpster dive just behind that area, because that's kind of close to where the dumpsters are. You find a bunch of random metal materials, armors that are completely broken, beyond like normal repair, normal welding, and things like that. And you also find in there randomly a small, luckily for you, a small black orb. It's shoved inside one of the pockets of one of the armors. One of the light armors is like a leather with a pocket on it, and it's just this little tiny black pearl.
Ooh. Oh. I made a light from Bob's.
Oh, you did. You did make a light
Yeah, you did.
to see if it's really a black pearl or if it's not.
Damn.
I'm gonna use that the black pearl.
You use your little contraption to see if it's really a black pearl or if it's actually a deep purple pearl, as the party has found out exist. And it is actually a genuine black pearl.
Damn.
Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this.
Oh god.
That black pearl is indeed worth base price of 500 gold. See what you could negotiate for it, but yeah, it's a 500 gold piece. It's a genuine black pearl.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And the rest of the night, you find other things. You find like a couple candles. You find more parchment, dumpster parchment.
Dumpster parchment.
You find a set of pretty good stone cutters tools in one of the dumpsters. You also find what appears to be a -1 rapier.
Oh my god.
This won't make it extra catapult.
You gotta catapult the rapier. Okay, and you
just give him more ammunition.
and in one of the dumpsters, there's because it's the barracks, it's very large. There's like a couple dumpsters, I guess, let's say. And in one of the dumpsters, you find a body.
Oh.
Alive or dead?
It's a body, so it's dead. Bodies can't be alive.
Did it hit the floor?
What?
I got it.
Your rapier, all of a sudden your dagger as well begins to get really hot as it melts into
Break
nothing
off.
but goo.
Break off. Break off.
Okay. Yeah. So those are the things you find. I mean, you could just leave the body there and nobody sees you, as far as you can tell. Roll a perception check just to see if there's anybody around you, or if you notice any noises. Touche, Ina, touche. Yeah, as far as you know, no one is seeing you discover this body. You certainly have the option to just walk away.
With all my medical knowledge, I am going to head over to it and poke with the stick.
Yeah. That's what Fixit would do. Yeah, I can see that. Oh my god.
My years
Beautiful.
culminating all of this medical knowledge allows me to decide the best course of action to check the state of this body. I pull out a stick and poke it. It's just like, just like... All right, Yes, Gonza, if you say my body, I'm pretty sure you're probably dead since bodies are only dead now. In the... Okay. I thought you were talking to me, and I was just like, that chat is right behind my microphone cable, so I'm like, I can't see what you're trying to write.
Oh, sorry. That was to everybody.
Great. So yeah, so you poke the body, and it doesn't move. It's still floppy, though, so it's either after or before rigor mortis. With your medical knowledge, you would know that. So either it just happened, or it happened a while ago. It smells bad, but that could be the rotten food in this area, so you're not sure if it's the body itself. You can roll me a medicine check if you wanted to see if you could determine, because, I mean, there is a distinct smell, so...
Sure. Where's medicine? There it is.
Okay, with an 11, it's really hard to tell because whatever they've thrown here is also organic, and so it just smells like a giant pile of garbage.
Does it look like it's been stabbed or something?
So with your medical check, is what it would allow you to determine what kind of wound caused the damage, and an 11 is just unable to you're unable to determine exactly what it was. But what you see is a wound on its neck. You see 2 little holes on its neck. But you can't determine exactly what it's from.
And the city has it all.
This man was stabbed by angry granny with sewing needles.
Yes, beautiful.
Okay. So, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna continue on. I can't do anything.
Fair enough. All right. It's good to know. Okay, so then you'll continue on, and you found a few objects already. You also find a couple sling bullets. They're +1 sling bullets, but they're just sling bullets, like the little round bullets. There are 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
All right. And yeah, so that is what you'll find for the night. So after some dumpster diving, I'm guessing you guys are going to take your long rest. You're going to sleep. So it'll be about almost 8 in the morning when you guys are waking up because you spent some time doing your other things.
Yeah.
Where did you go? Oh, go ahead. What else?
It'd be way past. It'd be because I started at like midnight and it took me 3 hours to.
Sure, it's
nothing.
okay. It's
Didn't
arbitrary.
CJ say yours disintegrated in the middle of transcribing though? So
At the
Well, he
end.
said he said at the end, so I
You
went.
have to take the entire time to try.
Oh. No, because like that's what you said earlier. I think that was maybe
No.
Either way, after an hour.
Before you finished.
So since it takes 3 hours anyway, so after an hour I'll just start fumbling with I'll just take my jeweler's tools and I'm gonna start just fumbling around with them and start making a couple things.
Okay.
Right. That's a sling itself +1, not sling bullets.
Almost
Mhm,
so close.
almost. Okay, so you said so it's fine. So what else do you guys need to do before the night's over? I mean,
That's it.
okay. And Fixit, where are you gonna go sleep, Fixit, or are you not gonna sleep at all because you're searching around?
Wherever I had a sugar crash.
Wherever you had a sugar crash? Okay. Let me go ahead and roll a d8, and I'll tell you where you ended up.
It'd be awesome.
Perfect. Okay. Yep, I will let you know right now. So, party, the other 2 of you wake up in the guild hall. It's morning. You guys are out of your private rooms now, and you're back down into the main the tavern is essentially one of the more popular areas of this guild hall, let's say. But there's also the main hall where the bounty board is and other adventurers gather and sit. You guys haven't visited that hall before. Not really. So yeah, it's the main hall is indeed where the bounty board is, where there's like a sort of a receptionist who essentially guides the adventurers on and you know, also where you receive payment for any completed quests, and just other Golden Mantle Guild members are there. Sonari is there, but you don't see Emron. Who knows where he is, poor guy.
Chained to the bed.
Poor
so
Emron.
Since Ali only needs 4 hours of sleep, I'm sorry, Rusty boy. That was your choice.
I'm just so salty about this.
Yeah, well, mine even stayed. So, while you guys are still asleep or passed out,
all right.
What?
Okay.
The salt, man, the salt.
Taking notes for Thursday. Don't mind me.
No. Never mind. So anyway, while they're still sleeping or passed out,
yep,
I would want to drop by the
God, it's funny.
what did we call them? The scribes that we're supposed to have or look for at the info on Ali's mom.
Yes,
when
the
she
scribe.
came
Yeah,
through here.
yeah. What Sonari had ordered that one of her scribes go ahead and look for the documentation for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are scribes wandering about, not in the main hall, but you know, through the hallways, and there's another room separated that the scribes tend to just hang out in.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for one of the scribes because Sonari is a little intimidating.
Okay. Sure.
Just a teensy bit.
Sure. Okay. So, yeah, you can find one of the scribes, and they all look very busy. They're all writing while they're walking.
That's impressive.
Yeah, and they don't bump into anybody.
That's magic. So, just excuse me. You have a moment? I have a question.
2 scribes walk past you. They do not answer nor stop.
Oh. Excuse me?
The 3rd scribe passes by the opposite direction. Does not stop.
Okay. Hello? Excuse me?
One scribe does eventually come up to you and stop, and without taking his eyes off of the writing, he's simply just writing some notes down, not like, and he stops right in front of you, maybe like 3 feet away, and he's all, "Yes, can I help you?"
Yeah, I asked, Sonari asked for someone to look for a file on my mother, Dillian Nurin. Yeah, have you guys found that yet? I would like that.
A file? No, there's no file. I'm not sure what. So Sonari does not know how exactly the scribes work. She tends to make that mistake. There's no file on a specific person. Were you looking for a visitor report log, perhaps, or something like that?
I don't know. I just information on my mother. She passed through here apparently 3 months ago.
Yes, 3 months ago you said. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
About
3 months ago.
Yeah. You said her name was what?
Zillia Nirin.
Zillian Nirin. 3 months ago. Why don't you go check with the front desk in the main hall?
Oh, okay.
If there's any reports that were indeed pulled for you, it would be there. Just ask for Cassandra.
All right.
She's the one that gives the money to the adventurers like you, if that helps at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. Okay. And he walks away.
Okay. Bye. Oh, main hall, Cassandra. Oh, okay. And I'm gonna make my way over there.
Okay, yeah, so you make your way over to the main hall again, where all the adventurers are sitting. You see all these most of them are guild members with armor similar to Emron's armor. Again, their colors are, I think it was blue and yellow, if I am not mistaken. I think it's blue and yellow is the main color of the guild. So, in the main hall, you see all those, plus other adventurers, you see those guys. It's a very large hall. This is, again, the main hall, so it's pretty dang big. It's very tall, it's grandiose. The top center has, like, it has a dome with, like, stained glass all around, with essentially just, like, a lion's face as the image that is imprinted in the stained glass. It's extravagant. There's a lot of money.
Apparently so.
And you'll see them all, and there's a line. Only a couple people, looks like 2 people, standing in front of it, off to the side. Just like it's a counter with a couple people behind it, and there you see a young lady. You can assume, since she's the only lady, she's probably Cassandra.
I'm gonna go wait in line, I guess.
As you walk over, one of them already leaves, and there's only one person ahead of you. And while you wait in line, Friggs, what are you doing?
Probably sleeping.
Yeah, I would wake up at
Okay, so you're still sleeping.
I would wake up like just before noon.
Perfect. Okay, so then, yeah, so Allie, the one person will eventually pass with their business. He's all... you hear the person ahead of you, seems to be city guard more than adventurer. You just overhear the conversation. He's all, yeah, and so, we confiscated an ankylosaur. I think that we heard that there was a mission for this. I believe Hidebreaker was trying to find one. You still have this mission available. The city guard would like compensation.
Oh.
See if my player takes the bait.
I'm gonna take out my book and I'm gonna write a message to Nithalor. Did your ankylosaurus get confiscated by the city guard?
Message is 120 feet, you said?
No, sending. Sorry, my book is
okay.
sending. It's wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, that was... Yes, let's leave it at that. I didn't get to deliver.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
All right, so the city guard stands in front, and thank you, Gonza, for guest appearance right here in our in the stream. Yes, so the guard is sitting there, and you can hear the gentle voice behind him. Oh, yeah, Hidebreaker, indeed. He did request that ankylosaur. He's been looking for it for quite a while. He left a lot of money for this ankylosaur. So the city guard found the ankylosaur, hunted it, and brought it in, you're saying? No. We confiscated it from a murderer that we arrested.
I'm gonna send another message. You murdered someone? All caps.
That was self-defense.
There's a city guard trying to get the reward for the ankylosaurus, and you said you murdered someone.
I didn't get to defend my case, but I was ambushed, and one of the people attacking me died, and the other betrayed me when I tried to help.
What?
Yeah, so look, because of the person who brought it into the city is a criminal. The city guard reserves the right to receive compensation for any items that they may have been that we have confiscated from them. This ankylosaur is one.
Just lean around. Isn't Hidebreaker one of the city guard? Then why are you trying to get the money?
What business is it of yours? Who are you?
Well, I know Hidebreaker.
I represent the city guard of Port Gadgerton. Captain Wheatflow herself. What business do you have?
Well, and I'll reach into my bag, and I'm gonna as I turn my hand up again, I'm gonna minor illusion because I think Friggs had the actual patch that we got from from Captain Wheatflow. I'm gonna minor illusion the patch. You know, I'm pretty, I know her too, and I also know Hidebreaker, so I was just curious.
Okay, roll a deception. Roll a deception check with
Put
advantage.
that away again.
With advantage because of the minor illusion.
Okay, cool. Oh god. Oh, never mind. I have a good bonus. That's still a 17. Holy shit.
All right. So he looks at you and he's on, All right, well, if you know them, fine. Well, we reserve the right, so this money is for the city guard. We lost a lot of men, we lost a lot of arms and armor. Much of it was destroyed in the fight we had recently, some days ago. We're still trying to recover, and we need the resources to be able to pay for it.
Allie would know I have some armor to give them.
Okay, Batman.
That wasn't supposed to be raspy. It was
Yeah, that was super raspy. Just like...
we do have some armor. My friends and I, we have some resources we can share with you guys. And I can, if you want, I can sort this whole paperwork thing, and then we're gonna go to the barracks anyway later, because I still have a couple things to discuss with the captain herself. So if you want, I can handle all of this, and then you can. I'm sure you're busy.
Kind of seems to have a look of doubt on his face. It's quite obvious. He's just squinting his eyes a little bit, and as he's about to say something, you hear the door, the main door slam open, and you just hear, "Alan Ray! Did you catch my Allosaur?" And you see Hidebreaker, the Goliath from the city guard, walk in. Just like trots in, just like victoriously, just like really happy, and just walks over towards you guys. And he looks up at the guard, he's all, "Don't worry, I got this. Alan Ray! How have you been?" And he grows and he hugs you and he lifts you up the ground and just squeezes you extremely tight. Can you roll a con saving throw?
Oh god. Save. On save. 8.
Yep, you can't breathe for a few moments, so you're technically suffocating. But he does let you go after about 5 seconds. Yep.
Wow, you are strong. Ah.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear my spine crack?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just Nox is just like shaking the whole time on your shoulder. Oh, sorry. I was just really excited. Finally, the Allosaur is here. I will be able to feast on a real Allosaur sandwich.
The Ankylosaur, yeah. Well,
Oh.
the other guard gone.
And he looks at himself and he sits there and thinks for a minute. And he's like, "Oh, Ankylosaur. That's right. That was the name, wasn't it?"
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure it was an Allosaur.
No, it was an Ankylosaur.
Is it? I wanted an Allosaur. Are you sure it's an Ankylosaur?
Yeah, you even the paperwork you said there was
Did
an
I really?
Ankylosaur, and when you ate the Ankylosaur sandwich, you said it was the worst Ankylosaur sandwich you had in a while.
Are you sure that I said that though?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't Allosaur?
Yeah. No, you said Ankylosaur.
I feel like that's so many more syllables than I would have mentioned.
Well, what you did. I mean, it was incredibly important to you, so.
All right.
Is
Ankylosaur
the other
is.
guard gone?
Yeah, the other guard just walked away, just kind of like.
So the Ankylosaur that the guard confiscated, actually a friend of ours brought that into the city to give to you, but we forgot the paperwork.
He puts his hand on your lips, just. Be careful who you say that around. The person who brought this in is a wanted criminal here in the city now.
He said it was self-defense.
Then why was he polymorphed, or wild-shaped, or whatever he was, into a large horse, hiding in
Large.
plain sight?
Well, then I did. That I.
You know,
Okay, I don't have an answer for that.
it is against the law to be polymorphed into a larger creature here in the city. You are aware of that.
Well, I am now, but I also can't do that. So. No, I didn't know that. But still,
Well, it's
that's
the
your Ankylosaur.
It's the responsibility of citizens and visitors to know the laws of the land that they're traveling in. Be wary of laws here. Perhaps I should give you a list.
Yeah, that would actually be incredibly helpful.
I'll go
You could
gather
do
that
that.
and I'll pass it over to you sometime.
So yeah, that Ankylosaurus is actually yours?
Well, it is now. I'm the one that put up the mission for it.
Yeah, and we delivered that. Well,
No, a murderer delivered that.
yeah, but like
Look, Allie,
we fought it.
and
we-
he's...
No,
Alan Ray, as your friend and blood brother, forged in battle, it is my duty to let you know, if you claim this ankylosaur, as you call it, pretty sure it was an allosaur, but whatever, then there's a chance that the captain will be very, very upset. And by upset, I mean arrest your ass.
oh,
Hello?
I don't want that to happen.
I don't know. I don't know what to say to her. She approved the arrest order. We didn't know that was your friend. We forgot, really.
Oh. Well, to be fair, I only met him like after he was with the other. Doesn't matter. We're gonna be at the barracks anyway later. Well, what about the reward? Because we did kill it. That's okay to say, right?
Sure.
It's like we did kill it.
Look, I don't know. You do you. You know what you're doing.
But
You're an adventurer, but just know
wait,
that they want to arrest him.
Yeah, but didn't you put up the reward?
I did put up the reward.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. So
But it is a matter of they're intertwined, separate but intertwined situations. You can claim the ankylosaur if you wish. You have the writ, so you can definitely
Can't
turn
you
it in
just-
right now. But
can't you just take that and then give us the reward?
we'll take the ankylosaur and give you the reward. Of course I can, but then it's going to imply that you.
No, you don't. No, you just take down the search for the hunt for it, and then you give us the reward, unrelated to this situation.
I see what you're trying to say. So you want me to go around the law and break the law, of which I am extremely fond.
No, why is it breaking the law? Like I said, it's going around the law.
That is breaking the law, Alan Ray. I don't know where
Wait,
you're
it is?
from.
No, but but my friend said no. But,
Your friend
but
said? Wait.
Yeah, a friend of mine said that if you go around the law,
Which
it's
friend
not
was it?
actually breaking the law.
Was it the friend? Was it the druid?
No, it wasn't him. It was. Probably shouldn't say.
Who was it?
No, it's
Alan
not.
Ray?
No.
We're friends, Alan Ray. You need to be honest with me.
But so
How-
are him and I.
This relationship can't. This friendship can't work unless there's honesty and trust. And you've earned the trust of the city guard. Are you telling me it was ill-placed? Should I mention
No,
it
of
to
course
Captain
not.
Wheatflow?
No, of course not. I just thought that if you go around the law, you're not breaking the law because you're not going through the law, so you're not breaking it.
It is not a wall.
You know?
It is the law.
I hate that so much. Just
Well,
that sentence.
we've all learned something today, haven't we?
Yes. So who's your friend?
You know my friends.
So it was one of them. The
I
two you're
didn't
with.
say that. No, a friend from home.
Roll deception.
Which friend was it? You know them.
Oh my god.
Also, and I'm sorry that I apparently just made Friggs tell her something like that, but like that just seemed on brand.
Oh god. And we will know the result after this quick break. You guys don't go anywhere. And hello, welcome back into It's a Crit. I am CJ, the Dungeon Master, and with me are the players Nedy, Chris, and
Hi.
Aaron.
Stop.
They are running their characters. Alan Ray, a drow warlock. We have Six Fixit, a dragonborn artificer, and Friggs is an ice genasi wizard thief rogue guy. So
Indeed.
now we just rolled for Alan Ray's deception check. And let me roll.
12.
You rolled a 12 to see if this deception, this deceit in front of the face of your friend, Mevith Hidebreaker, will succeed.
Mhm.
He looks at you, kind of stares deep into your eye, like into your soul he peers. I trust you, Alan Ray. All right. And he kind of backs off. He's all right. Well, I guess. I hope you're not adventuring with those friends from home, because they seem like really bad influences. I would be careful with the friends that you choose. We take the law very seriously in Port Gadgerton, and now that the Duke is back, let's say he's not usually the forgiving type.
Oh.
He is benevolent, and his goals do improve the city. Everything he does, he is an incredible leader. However, when he's upset, he sometimes pops his top, let's say.
Oh. Well, good thing that we actually saved him, and
Good
we're
thing.
in good with him.
I would hate to betray him. I'd hate to see what happens.
I don't think anyone would do that, really. So.
Yeah, that would
Fun
be crazy.
fact: no one has told Allie that the Duke thinks that she betrayed him.
Yep. So, yep.
Oh no, that would be probably a bad idea.
It would be.
But
I'm glad we agree.
Yeah.
But anyway, regardless, I cannot take it off the bounty board and simply give you the money.
that's a shame.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. If you're not aware of how the process works, you can talk to Cassandra here, and he kind of like gestures over to the young lady kind of standing behind the desk,
Yeah,
just watching this conversation happen.
I was gonna talk to her anyway.
Ah, perfect. All right, Cass, you can take care of her, right? This is one of our saviors of Port Gadgerton. She's part of the, Cassandra just looks over to you and she's like, oh, wow, it's an honor to meet you. You're part of that group of 3 adventurers, the visitors that came and saved the Duke and helped fight back when we were attacked.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Oh, good. It's really it's all right. It's like you.
That was really brave. You guys are amazing. Please, I'll happily help you with anything you need.
Thank you.
Mevith just kind of like pats you on the back. He just pats you on the back. He's all, all right. All right.
Ow.
Well, yes, if you were going to ask if I'm going to be at the barracks, no,
Yeah.
I will not.
No. Why not? Where are you gonna be?
I'm going on patrol. There have been a few
Oh,
murders. There were a few murders the last couple days, so I need to go check them out. Couple
Oh.
leads. I'll be investigating.
All right. Be careful and
Be careful. I'll crush anything in my way, including walls, which are not like glass.
I believe that.
All right.
Okay. Talk to you whenever then.
Yeah, if you need anything, let me know.
How would I let you know if you were out and about?
He just points at Nox.
Sure.
That's
You
the
can-
smartest thing he's ever fucking said.
You can fly, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can.
Well, I haven't seen an owl of his with his color pattern before, so I'll assume it's him.
Okay.
And I'll do something to catch his attention. He'll know. And he looks at Nox, and he kind of just winks, and Nox winks back.
Fuck went on between Nox and Hydebreaker.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
There was 20 minutes of unaccounted for time, just saying. When Allie did not.
That was so long ago.
Still 20 minutes of unaccounted for time.
That is 20 minutes of unaccounted for time. All right. And then
We're
Hydebreaker
fucking
will
best friends now.
just pat you on the back. He gives Nox a high five, and then he walks away. If you turn in the mission, just be wary.
Don't worry. Ow. That's gonna bruise.
And so Cass is looking at you now, just kind of standing there. Just like, hi. So
I'm going over to her. Hi. I had a question, actually.
yeah, of course. I'm not sure where you're walking. You're already at the counter.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought I'm a little shook, because I just got shaken a little.
Yeah, I understand. He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes he doesn't know his own strength.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to ask. So a couple of days ago, I asked Sonari asked one of the scribes
Yeah.
if they could look for some reports on my mother. She has been here like about 3 months ago, and I've been
Oh.
looking for her because I don't know where she is right now. So is there any reports on her? She is Zillian Nirin.
Zillian Nirin. Yeah, I think one of the scribes left a report yesterday. There's a visitor's log, and that's all that they left. But it might be helpful in some way if you want to take a look. But did you want to turn in this mission? I see you have a writ in your hand, or you did a moment ago at least. And I mean, I heard the conversation. You guys were standing right in front of me. So look. And she kind of leans over at the table. She's like, "You did a favor for this city, and I really, really admire that. You are visitors, you don't live here, and you came in and you risked your lives. And Hidebreaker can be a little headstrong sometimes, and I understand that the laws need to be abided by, but I don't think it would hurt if this paperwork got a little lost. Sometimes it happens. I mean, he left the payment here, it's in our care, and the guild already took out its share, so maybe this time I could overlook it."
I'm gonna have to talk to my friends about that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm a little disappointed by that response. I just thought that someone who was so powerful and didn't need permission from others, but...
No, it's less that. It's
no, I understand. Okay, so what was your other... Here, let me look... And she, like, kind of, like, turns away, and you can just see this really disappointed look on her face, and she just, grabs some paperwork.
Why does that always happen to me? Everyone looks at me like that.
She was absolutely an ardent admirer, like, 10 seconds ago. And then you're... All right, she shuffles through some papers, and she... and she pulls out a journal entry, like it's a piece. It's more not a journal entry. It's a journal entry in the game, but it's actually just a piece of paper, and it says, "Visitor report 24815."
24815.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And so when you see it, that it says, visitor report 24815, she's like, yeah, this is the date. So you can see here, 24815 represents the day of the month, which number of the month it was, and then what year. So this would have been the 4th of Chivalry. Oh, sorry, it's month, day, year, right? We've changed to this new system recently, and it's very confusing. So it's the 4th of Chivalry, a few months ago. Yeah, so this is the notable visitors report to the guild here. And she just kind of like, as she's handing it over to you, she's all, "Are you sure you don't want me to just lose the paperwork?"
Even before she asks, Allie is already like holding the paperwork for the Ankylosaurus. She just, as she like takes the visitor, she just absentmindedly just gives her the papers for the Ankylosaurus.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh."
And she's all, okay.
And there's and here's the information. Like,
Oh.
what is known?
Yeah,
okay.
for the visitors report, here you go. And
Can I take that to the over to a table, and then bring it back, or do I have to stay here?
Yeah, you can take it over to a table. There's a couple desks over there. She points behind you, and there's a few like desks and benches. And she like puts this large like lockbox on the table, and she pushes it towards you. She's and this is the payment that Hidebreaker left. He started getting more and more desperate and upping the reward over time. So it's accumulated into quite a bit of items.
Oh, okay, thank you. And I just, without looking, I just stare at the report. Okay, thank you. Fish it and try and like grab it with my arm.
Okay.
Not even paying attention to what she's doing anymore.
Okay. Well, then you'll see a visitor report log. And so you'll just see it's a list of visitors that came in that day that were notable visitors. The first is a 252-year-old male tiefling sorcerer named Misery. Request for assistance to gain access to government official for undisclosed emergency attention. Access was denied, and the city guard was alerted of a suspicious person.
Named Misery, how did you know my backup?
The next notable is a 44-year-old human weaver named Charles Redstream. Requested bell route for a weaving project, which was approved. The guild received payment and are holding the reward for a completion by adventurers. The next one was 75-year-old male half-elf trapper, Golineth. I never pronounced it. I wrote it and I was like, why did I write this name? I can't pronounce it. Larathar. There we go. Larathar. And so he requested help to seek vengeance for alleged crimes by Count Daniel Peabody of Elmlight Keep. And it was denied due to lack of funds and no solid evidence. The next visitor on the list was 381-year-old female dark elf adventurer Zillian Niren. Request for information regarding Temple of Galasine in or near Port Gadgerton. The request was approved. The guild received payment and are holding the reward for completion by adventurer. Then it was updated. With information was offered by a non-guild adventurer, Eris Aldalviel, believed to be a member of the Holy Blaze Brigade. The guild leader was informed, the Golden Mantles guild leader, was informed of the faction's arrival in Port Gadgerton at the time, a few months back. That update was approved. The guild had established a meeting between the interested parties at the information broker's given address. The address is attached.
Cool. Paris, huh? Well, nice. The only thing left of him is his ring. Cool. I'm gonna copy,
We'll say that some time has passed. Also, that it's like 11:30 by the time you had time to relax and maybe look over the items that Hidebreaker left you guys. And yeah, he just, from his previous adventures, he just left a bunch of stuff and he just kept adding more things to the bounty because he really wanted the Ankylosaur meat, and nobody was finding one or bringing it. So by now, Friggs, you've woken up. So Friggs, you wake up, you wander around. Where do you go?
First spot I go to is that bar where that halfling is.
Yeah, he's a halfling.
What's his name again?
Panner Wormdoppel.
I was looking in the notes and it wasn't in this one.
Oh, Panner Wormdoppel.
Hey, I'm gonna need another one of Stormcook's drinks.
Oh. Well, hello. How have you been? Yeah, my life has been great. No, yeah, it's cool. No, here you go. And he pushes the drink over and then he pouts.
I'll just slide over a gold piece.
He knocks over the drink. Oops.
That was for Stormcook.
Yep.
Oh.
He's just pouting.
Dude.
He's just pouting.
Damn.
I thought we were friends, but I guess not. Sorry. It's all business. No, it's
We
fine.
are, but
no,
I
that's fine.
have lots of things to attend to.
That's okay. No, yeah. That's fine.
Wow.
I'll just tell Stormcook you spilled her drink, and then
That's
I'll
fine.
head up to
All right.
Stormcook's room.
Have fun with that. You know, Stormcook got her name with the last person that didn't bring her a drink when they went to talk to her, just saying.
I just keep going upstairs.
All right. Okay. You're just like, I don't have time for this little halfling. All right.
I wasted money in 3 hours last night. No.
Someone's cranky.
Everyone, yep.
Yeah.
That was his counterspell. All right. All right. So you head up to the door that you previously entered, and you knock on it, and there's no response for a little while. After about 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes, you'll get a response. Yes. Who the hell is here so early?
I was hoping it wasn't too early. I can come back if you would like.
Just bring in the alcohol and it'll be fine.
Oh, you have top shelf alcohol. You have top shelf alcohol.
I do have top. I'll enter.
She's sitting at her desk, or in the large cushion chair that she has with the desk of all these messy paperworks everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And her hand is just on her head, and she'd
You have a long night.
Yes, you could say that. And she just puts out her other hand to like receive the goblet.
I don't have your normal drink, but I do have some top shelf ale or wine if that is fine, or I can go back downstairs. I did have your wine, but then he purposely spilled it.
Do I look like a person who really has the time to not drink my beverage and to deal with the trivialities of the bickering between students or bartenders and wizards or whatever you're doing?
That is fair.
Yeah,
I will be right back.
I had a very difficult night. Tanner's drink makes me feel better. If you want to have this conversation without it, I will do that. Don't recommend.
I'll leave the top shelf ale there anyway. Go back down.
All right, and so the door will close behind you. I don't want to know what she did last night. All right. So you'll head back downstairs, and Panner's sitting there, and he sees you come down. He's just like cleaning his table, or like the countertop, and then he sees you come down, and he just like folds his arms and puts his head away.
We can catch up all you fucking want, but I have shit that I need to do today.
Why are you so grumpy, friend?
Wizard shit. Long story. I've had a long few days. Please just give me Stormcook's drink.
Wizard shit. And he starts to pour the drink again. He's like, wizard shit? What kind of wizard shit? What happened?
Spell scroll I was copying last night didn't work, and it was a waste of time and money, so I'm annoyed.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, I don't know much about that, but, maybe if you want help, I can have somebody find you one. Was it like a really high spell level or something?
It was a counter spell.
Oh, that's one of the only spells I know. I know a couple defensive magic techniques. I can write a scroll for you.
We will talk after I'm done with Stormcook, because she is waiting now.
Yeah, okay. And you see his eyes just bright up as he's like able to offer them. So, yeah, I can do that. I can let me see if I can go find a quill. And he runs off.
Oh,
No,
The drink is like the drink is like 3/4 full.
Oh my god, poor Frakes.
I wait till he fucking comes back.
Okay. Yeah, he only takes like a minute. He runs to the back and finds a quill, and he comes right back. He's like, oh yeah, sorry, and he goes to pour the rest of the drink. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh no, I need parchment, and he runs back to the back again.
Oh my god.
But the drink is now full, so.
I'll send him a message as I'm walking to her room, and it says, I will be right back. So when he gets back and sees me not there, he doesn't get upset. And then
All right.
I'll go back upstairs to Storm.
All right, perfect. So you head upstairs. Stormcook's door will open for you. As you're about to knock, it already opens. You can sense the alcohol from here.
Crescendo respects.
She can smell
Crescendo respects.
She has not moved from her table. Her eyes are open now though, and she is looking at the top shelf alcohol. So, yeah, good Molotov.
You can keep you can keep that if you wish, and then I'll just let her drink on the table.
Thank you. And she kind of looks at it and smells it, allows the aroma to like revive her. As the aroma reaches her nose, you know, she's able to looks alive all of a sudden.
Freaking alcoholic.
This is. Oh, Panner, you outdo yourself every time you brew this, you genius little bastard. He just downs it.
Crescendo needs to meet this or halfling.
Yep, and so she downs it, and she's alive. She seems peppier and happier as well. You could just see like a twinkle in her eye and a smirk on her face. All right, Friggs. I'm going to guess that you had nothing to do with the events that transpired just a few days ago, right?
I have no idea what events you're talking about.
Perfect. All right. Well, first off, here's a reward. Let's see. And she kind of rifles through her desk. And will show you. I have quite a bit of things for you. The first one, because the way you did it, the way it was done, it was quite unfortunate. And the only thing that I would need, that of course you wouldn't have, is any sort of proof that you were not nearby.
I was with some friends of mine when I heard about it. I think me and Fixit were talking to Wheatflow when it happened.
Oh. See. Okay. So you wouldn't happen to have any souvenirs from this horrible event?
Fortunately not.
Well, seeing as it's the first time, that's fine. But in the future,
never mind.
In the future, for any other accidents that happen around you, small token might be a good idea. Something you can hide. We don't want you to be found with it. But for some of these other issues that I may need help with in the future, I will be needing some sort of indication of a job well done, shall we say.
Duly noted.
Good. Well then, aside from these, and she pulls out like 3 silver bars and just puts them on the table. I'm gonna annoy you again, Aaron, here. I'm gonna show it again. Now you can see.
Oh my god.
She's all, I am going to, here's some cloves, because these cloves are phenomenal, let me tell you. Add them into your beverages. They are great. Now, there's a spell scroll here for clairvoyance, an abacus. I'm not sure why, I just don't want it anymore. And then, well, I figured some of these bolts, if you use anything that shoots at a range, would be helpful. And this right here, and she shows you this, what's like a little arm blade, essentially, that attaches to your arm. If you wear cloak or anything that can cover this, it's good in dangerous situations where you don't need it to be seen, where you can't be armed with anything obvious. Well, you simply press this button, and it launches out this like spear essentially in your hand that is able to be wielded. It's an arm blade spear, like a hidden spear, basically.
Very neat.
So
I do enjoy concealed things.
Good. Well, I'm not sure if you need these spells, but there you go. And again, this is a spell scroll for clairvoyance. Make sure to copy it well. You only get one shot at it.
I'm fully aware.
Okay. So?
I'll put the things in the bag.
Alright.
Fold into the wound.
Okay.
That's for Thursday.
She's all, I have nothing for you at this moment, but I'm sure something soon. Something soon. There are events brewing, and, well, the city never really sleeps, so I need to get a few things in order, and then I will send for you.
I will be waiting. I do have. Speaking of events unfolding,
Mm-hmm.
what do you know of? And then I'll describe. Or I'm assuming she has a map of the city like on hand.
Yep. Yeah.
What do you know about this building? And I'll point to the one that Bob wants me to burn down.
That building. Well, officially it's abandoned, I believe. It looks like that small neighborhood area, the whole city block right there. Nobody really goes there, as far as I know. Officially.
Do you know of any specific reason why someone would want this specific building to be burned down?
Why do you ask?
I was offered a job to do said aforementioned task.
Someone offered you to burn a building down in the city.
Yes.
I may have heard rumors of that area. Officially, again, it is abandoned, but there's whispers. There are whispers there.
Do I get to know what these whispers are?
Who gave you the job offer?
See, I don't like Bob. It's this little gnome shopkeep. He tries
Spellabo.
to. Yes.
You just see like this look of disgust and disappointment just wash over her face. She's just like,
I'm not a fan either, but this task was offered as payment for a spell scroll that I was given in payment in advance.
Oh.
I mean, I have no quarrels with the actual task itself, but I would prefer to know if I'm getting involved in something. I prefer to know what I'm getting involved in.
I will tell you that
the intention to just burn down a building seems random. There needs to be some sort of intent behind it, and I would, if able, would like to know what that is.
What if I were to tell you there were an artificer and a necromancer who decided that it would be a great idea to work?
That sounds dangerous.
It would be, if it weren't just a child's tale to scare children from wandering off at night by themselves. Now, I think that some adventurous souls took it a little too literally and thought it might be a fun idea. That quarter is usually ignored by much of the city, unfortunately. I think that, well, there's been some murders and disappearances in the last couple days at night. All over the quarter.
In that quarter specifically?
Many in that quarter. A few throughout the entire city. People always die. I mean, it is a large city and, well, not everyone agrees on how things should be handled, and the city guard is not always present, but that quarter especially has been quite troublesome, even after the Sahuagin left. I think it would be fine to check out and burn down. It's just an abandoned building after all, right?
Oh, I've been told. I have yet to check it out. I was only given the task yesterday and it was late. And I prefer to do my research.
Well, they're just whispers. Probably just stories and someone using that fairy tale to cover up their simple murders. That happens sometimes, you know. People get creative and make up stories to scare others.
I will keep that in mind.
I wouldn't recommend going alone, though. You're not exactly, and she looks you up and down. The corpulent type.
True. But I'm also typically good at not being seen or noticed.
Sure. Then you'll be fine.
Well, thank you, Stormcook. Is there anything else you need from me before I go meet with my companions?
He kind of stands up and walks over to the window overlooking, like towards the keep, towards the castle, essentially. So,
Mhm.
No, nothing I need now.
All right, then I will see myself out and await your next task.
And give my regards to Panner. Once again, he's outdone himself.
I will. Enjoy the ale.
Yes, it's a wonderful firebomb. Thank you.
And then I'll make my way out.
Heck yeah.
The wonderful firebomb. Thank you.
Okay. So you'll head out, and Panner's downstairs scribbling on a piece of paper.
God, I bet he doesn't even fucking know the spell, but he's just making shit up.
Probably. I'll just kind of like lean on the counter and wait for him to notice that I'm there.
He's just like, 'cause his face is like super into the paper right now. He's just like,
Yep.
I've done it.
You have.
Yeah.
Mind if I take a look?
No, I'm embarrassed now.
Hi.
It's not pretty.
Doesn't have to be pretty to be efficient. Have you seen the kind of things that my lizard friend gets involved in?
Wow.
Did those shade? He's not even there to defend himself.
I'm not wrong.
So
Yes.
that's how Friggs talks about us when we're not there, huh? Wow.
So he's like, Are you gonna laugh?
Nope, I promise.
Roll a deception check.
What? What if I actually don't laugh?
I don't believe that.
Wow.
Sure. Well,
Yep.
9.
Okay, he looks at you.
Aaron
Okay.
will laugh. Friggs will not laugh.
Wow.
Fine.
That works.
But drink this first. And he puts one of his beverages up, one of his drinks over. He's like, this is only for Stormcook, but don't tell her I gave you one. This is her special brew. She gets mad if I share it with people. But, you seem nice, so, and we're friends.
I'll just kind of look up the Stormcook's robe.
The walls have ears. Just drink it quietly.
There. I'll take a quick swig of it.
No, you have to down it. Haven't you seen her drink it before? She just gulps it. There's no effect unless you drink all of it at once. Just drink it all.
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna force you. You don't have to, but I'm just saying, like, there's a reason she likes this stuff.
I get that, and I'd rather stay level-headed because I have a lot of. If it's
Okay, that's fine. Well, here you go.
tell you what, if this spell scroll of yours is extra well done, I will take a drink, and I will down it right now in front of you.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm. Want to play games with Friggs? Friggs can play games.
Apparently so.
Especially when he's annoyed.
Fine. Here, he nervously just pushes the paper over to you. It's all rolled up.
I'll unroll it. How's it look?
At a first glance, it just looks like a stick figure holding, like, just putting his arms up in the air, just smiling, and it just has this like 3 lines indicating like a force field. It's just like a child. It's like a child's drawing. Roll me an Arcana check.
Come on, Friggs.
Better.
Ooh.
25.
Random alley inspiration for the win.
Thank you, NPM.
25. With the 25, at first glance, it just looks like a crude child's drawing. It's just like, obviously, that's not a spell. Wait a second. And you look closer, and the lines drawn, the lines of the stick figure and the walls are actually these extremely tiny lettering. And it is written in a way that you think could possibly work.
You know what, Tanner? I'll take the drink and I'll down it.
It is a level 3 counter spell scroll.
Damn.
I will take the drink and I will down it.
Really? You like it?
How's the drink taste?
The drink tastes like, how do I describe this? Lavender.
I was expecting so much more after you were struggling. You're like, how do I describe this? I'm like, okay, lavender.
I was expecting you to give Frigg some Rockfell punch right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
It has a heavy taste of lavender to sort of cover whatever other ingredients in here, because some of it does kind of taste bitter at the end, but the lavender does a really good job of covering the foul taste. And you feel incredible. You feel like surge of magic, almost. And as a matter of fact, you have just gained an extra permanent level 1 spell slot.
Oh shit.
What?
You now have 5 max.
Hell yeah.
Heck,
Oh, that's dangerous, CJ.
You'll regret it at the next boss fight.
Yes,
now
I
I
will.
can burn more buildings.
Oh god.
And he's all, shh, don't tell anybody that you had that. So how does it feel? Do you feel how powerful? Do you feel imbued with some sort of magical essence or anything like that? Like, what are you feeling?
You know,
He seems
what?
really
I
excited
do.
to hear like this
This
feedback.
This might be the greatest drink I've ever had, Tanner. And I will let you know that I do have top shelf alcohol in my bag right now.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And oh, and when you try to copy the spell scroll, Ina has given you advantage on the spell scroll roll. So I'll
That's
pop that up right there for you.
adorable.
That's your advantage. You will be able to roll it to try to copy your spell scroll.
Yeah.
The description
Is that specific for the?
It says, Aaron, because I feel bad for his scroll growing up in flames.
But it's
So
is
cute.
it advantage specifically for that roll?
Yeah, it'll be for that roll specific.
Okay. There's normally
I think that
advantage.
was
if
for-
you
It's just
do next
whatever.
roll.
Yeah.
I just had to make sure.
Yeah.
Had to make sure.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you drink it and he seems extremely excited. Panner is just ecstatic. He's like, really? It does feel good then? It does work? Stormcook and I, we have a deal and she supplies me with what I need and I get to, test out a couple concoctions, but she never really tells me how she feels afterward. She's not much of a talker, if you know what I mean.
I'll set the empty goblet down, then think for a second. I was like, how many of these has Stormcook fucking had?
She's like, yeah, she's let me experiment, and some of them have, well, let's say some of them some don't always go to plan. Like last night, it didn't really work the way I thought it was.
You're the reason she was upset.
Well, I mean,
Say no more. You don't have to tell me anything.
Stop talking.
I mean, if you want, you can, but I'm not gonna make you do anything.
Yeah. The brews are really hard to make, and I can't mass produce them, so it's sort of just like a couple goblets at a time. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
It
So this
is.
one worked really well then. You feel good?
I do, very much so.
Good. Good.
Well-
Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does.
Well, I have things I must attend to today.
Me too.
I thank you for this.
You're welcome.
I will be back.
Okay.
Is there anything else you need? Just let me know. Have you seen my drow friend, or just has the lizard
Oh,
come back
yeah.
at all?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, you guys are famous now, right? Like as you're trying to leave, he stops and talks to you. You guys are famous. You saved Port Gadgerton, and now that the Duke's back, you saved the Duke too. And so, well, just don't be surprised if you start hearing things and people start recognizing you guys, and word is traveling really fast. You guys saved this town.
That's great and all, but it's a personal preference of mine to not be grand hero of Port Gadgerton.
Oh, well, tell the Duke. Maybe he'll stop it.
Wait,
He
they're coming
probably-
directly from the Duke?
I'm not one to tell anyone what not to say. It's just not a preference of mine. I'm sure Allie and Fixit will enjoy it.
Okay. Well, good. Well, I'm glad. There's a lot of benefits to being a known hero. There's many adventurers in the world. Well, I don't know about the world, but at least, here.
Yep, and there are also benefits to coming and going unseen and unnoticed.
That's true, but usually only for like the dark rough types. The ones
know
that
what you're
are,
talking about.
skirting against the law and things like that.
Don't know what you're talking about, and I'll just walk away. See you later, Tanner.
See ya. It's Panner, but that's fine.
That's
Just
what I
like-
meant.
You can call me Tanner if you like. As you walk away.
I legit thought you said Tanner. That was my bad. That was played.
Panner Wormtopple.
Tanner seems like this weird kid, this weird geek kid that just really, really, really wants to be friends with a cool person. Like, you can call me whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, no, it's okay. You added it.
Yeah, that is basically what these guys do. You guys are heroes. Immediately commits a crime. Just like.
I'll look for Allie and Fixit.
Okay. So Fixit. You will finally wake up.
Oh, here we go.
Oh god.
Where am I?
Yeah, you wake up and you realize that you are right. Where is it? Right at you're at a table. Laying over it, you kind of wake up and you're right here. You can see on the map. Guess where you are, Fixit.
Oh,
Oh god, no.
You're inside.
Oh god, no. Oh no. The one place you didn't want to be in.
You wake up and the barmaid or the bartenders kind of sees you kind of like finally open your eyes. She's like, morning. It seems you finally woke up.
That bitch.
this isn't my table.
Yeah, it is. You came in not too long ago.
Where am I?
The busy jellyfish. You came before, don't you remember, with your friend Count Peabody? My name's Mirabelle. I can help you. Here. And she like snaps her fingers and like a waitress comes out of nowhere and like essentially puts a whole breakfast in front of you. You see this very elegant sandwich. You see like eggs. There's a piece of bread that is toasted and some sort of juice. Yeah, think of it as payment for last night. The entertainment you provided here in the tavern for all of the patrons was incredible.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you.
Tell us more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you look a little groggy. I mean, I would have been groggy too if I came in that state. Don't you remember when you came in? You came in yelling something about dumpster diving and you were the captain of garbage. I'm not sure what that even meant. Needless to say, you and your friend, well, the two of you came in, you guys had a lot of fun together. You began singing. I mean, well, it was quite off tune, but the patrons enjoyed it. Nobility loves Dragonborn here.
Wait. Friend?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't remember?
I remember exiting the barracks.
Exiting the barracks? Oh, the barracks are on the other side of town. Well, you came with the scrawny human.
Oh,
You don't really don't remember. Okay. Usually we don't let in sailors and pirates, but well, we made an exception when you were entertaining enough. And then after a couple hours, another human came in and was yelling at you guys, saying fix it and shoot it and slap it and who knows what else, and he grabbed you guys and took you away. Well, he took the other one away. I guess he left you. You're too heavy. Needless to say, what's your name?
that's me. Fixit.
So your name is Fixit. Oh, that makes more sense now. Well, again, my name is Maribel. Maribel de Bolwick. So you can come in anytime you wish, Dragonborn friend. You are a welcome party here now. As a matter of fact, aside from the breakfast, I think payment is deserved, so here. Then she kind of hands you, she has the waitress hand you a bag of 20 gold pieces. Nobility left a really good tip last night, so part of it is for you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I gotta go meet up with some people.
Okay. Well, don't be a stranger. We need more life in here, like you.
Okay.
You can see like the newly built part of the wall that was like that exploded before a few days ago. It just like it's not well painted yet or anything. It's still just like a replacement wall.
As soon as I exit the building, I'm gonna check if I still have pants on.
Yep. Yeah, you still have pants on. Yep, yes you do.
Wow. Wow.
Then I go make my way back to the Golden Mantle.
Okay, yeah, you'll make your way over to the Golden Mantles, and you'll get there at some point. While you're walking in the city, you do pass by, you know, some they're not full open market centers like the main one in the center of town, but there's other open areas, and you'll see someone just wearing like normal clothing, standing on a box, just kind of ringing a bell, hollering out, "Saviors of Port Gadgerton, in town! Saved the Duke as well! A Dragonborn, a Dark-Held friend, and Ice Genossi! Saviors of Port Gadgerton!" And they're just like just hollering it out. "The Duke has decreed a day! We'll be announcing something late soon, right, the next day or so. Big announcement from the Duke, coming! Pay attention!" And yeah.
Wow.
And those guys sound.
They sound what?
What?
Man, those guys sound cool.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yep. And so
Are
then
you supposed to be smart?
all right, so now you guys, after some travel time, you guys will converge.
He's not
together.
exactly the best at putting two together.
That's fair.
Oh. Yeah.
So then, that will bring it to you guys. You guys are all finally together. You converge together. You'll all meet in the main guild hall, the main hall of the guild, where Alan Ray has been looking through the items and staring at this piece of paper for a couple hours now.
Yeah, I haven't looked through the items yet.
But yeah, so that you guys will now converge. All right, and we'll take a quick 7-minute break to let you guys figure out what you're gonna do right now, because finally this Trash Panda party is back together. Be right back in a few minutes, guys. And so, well, that was an interesting transition. That was not the normal transition. Hello, welcome back to It's a Crit. I am CJ the DM here. This is Into Anterium. With me is Nedy up here on top. We have Chris and then Aaron in the corner. Last we left off right now, the players, their characters finally reconverged with each other. Let's see. You guys are finally together in the main hall. You have all resolved a couple of your little things that you needed to do, and you're in the main guild hall, or the main hall of the guild of the Golden Mantles, where there are many adventurers and other, well, whatever you need, really. It's a guild hall. I mean, really. Where's Critty?
He's gone.
Critty took a day off.
That bitch.
Critty took a day off. I'm not sure why Critty took a day off, but he certainly did. Thank you for the following. Usually Critty pops up, but he's being lazy today, so I guess we'll figure that out when he decides to re-alive himself. He's
Oh, Critty. Oh, Critty.
He's just like, yeah, I'll think about it. All right. So, with that, yeah, you guys are all together. The weather is it is a new day, so it is no longer blazing hot. Today is a high winds day instead. So that being said, high winds, we now see right up here above me is no longer an orange sun, but it is now 3 little stripes of wind. See? Just indicating that it is high winds. And today on, no, the spear, Aaron, is not a dagger. There's an arm blade dagger. She literally gave you a freaking spear.
Yeah, but
I know it's not exactly Assassin's Creed-y, but like you could shoot it out like a dagger the first attempt if you want, but it's gonna be a whole spear.
It was more wondering like wielding it after it comes out because like it's compact.
So
I was picturing dagger in my head. But
yeah,
spear, okay.
it's literally a spear. Like it's actually a spear. Like you hold it in your hand like a spear, and you can stab people with it. If you put your hand up to their face and you eject your spear, well, it's still gonna go. It's just gonna go really far. Yeah.
I have an arm blade dagger if you want one.
There you go. Fixit has one. You guys can trade.
Yeah, just trade the utensils used for assassinations.
Yeah, trade murder weapon. Yeah, murder gloves. That's fine.
Just don't tell Ali, okay? Just please do me that favor.
Yep.
No problem.
Yeah. So high winds effects for you guys. Basically, let's see. Let's roll a wind direction for today. It looks like it's going to be blowing really hard to the east, towards the water. So it just affects mostly flying creatures and ranged attacks.
Oh no!
So, yep. Oh, there's Teriel. Thank you, Teriel.
Oh, CJ.
Huh?
What happened? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Teriel, thank you. Where's Critty? Where's the other Critty?
Where's the other Critty?
The other Critty took a nap, but this one...
Yeah. Gift Critty is there.
Gift Critty is there. Gift sub Critty is there. Thank you, Teriel, for that gift. I didn't finish the tea. Aaron, stop sending me things. Okay.
Hey, I want to put you have the wrong weather icon.
Oh, is it the wrong one?
Yeah, you have the wind, but you said high winds. High winds is the really good looking tornado.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
My bad.
If it's not really good looking, I'm gonna cause a riot.
No,
high
it
winds,
looks actually really good there.
It's good. No riot.
Okay, it's a tornado. Perfect. I didn't realize that was... Yep, so it is high winds.
It is high winds.
My bad. Apparently high winds is a tornado, guys. My bad. All right, so with that note, yes, so you guys are here together once again.
Yay! Woo!
So apparently Allie's really excited as Friggs and Fixit walk in and sit down.
Well, she is excited that her friends are alive and well. She's also going to give the report back because she's not going to accidentally keep that. After copying it onto a piece of paper or having that, she's going to give that back.
So you go over to Cassandra and she's like, "This is your copy."
Oh, this is my But
You
you
wasted the
but
time
as-
copying it when you didn't need to.
Yeah, of course, we couldn't give out the originals
No.
to visitors. It's just a copy of the information for your convenience.
No, that's really good. Thank you. That is great. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. Did you look
You're-
over what Hidebreaker left you guys? Or sorry, yeah, I mean, did you look
What?
over the strongbox? The one you you handed the writ to me, and I gave you the reward.
Oh, I not yet. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
You're
and
doing such a good job here. How long have you been working here?
Oh well, yeah, I've been here for a couple of years.
Well, I'm glad you are. You take tips. You have like a little tip
no,
jar or
it's-
something.
Oh no, that's fine. I make a good living here. As a matter of fact, I have lots of friends and plenty of income, to be honest. You see, I have to deal with the rowdy people sometimes, and well,
Oh, that's
someone needs to enforce the rules here in the guild hall, and I guess that's why they hired me.
Oh, you're enforcing the rules here.
Well, if the adventurers are rowdy over payments and they don't think it's fair or whatever they say or think, I mean, sometimes they get upset, and adventurers are dangerous, as you know. So of course we need
Yeah.
really good security.
Oh.
All I really have to do is press this button, and she kind of points down underneath the desk. And I press the button, and then Sonari handles it.
Oh yeah. Oh she. Yeah. Oh no. I believe that she would handle that. She's She is intimidating.
Yeah. I haven't seen Emron lately, though. Usually he comes out as well, but I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I saw Sonari talking to him one night. Well, she was yelling at him, but I mean, when isn't Emron being yelled at by somebody, right? He's an adventurous lad, let's say. Sometimes too much.
All right. I'm gonna thank you for that. And
Have
I
you met
just walk
Emron?
off.
Have you met Emron? Wait.
Yeah. Yep. I have.
Okay.
He's nice.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
She'll go back to work. Yeah, she'll go back to work. She has a line forming already. Okay, party. So you now have a strong box with a bunch of things that Hidebreaker left for you guys, and you're together. So what is your next step?
Apparently I got this for the for the Ankylosaurus.
Why
We
are you
can't-
whispering?
We can't say that we're associated with it. Because apparently Neith got arrested. Has he murdered someone?
It's an
But
arrest
he said
warrant.
it was self-defense.
Not arrested.
As arrest warrant.
So he's not actually
They're
arrested.
looking for him. So I don't think we can. I don't think we should. Hidebreaker said we shouldn't associate us
I
with
opened the
him.
box.
My
Oh,
opinion of him has improved. Anyway, where are we going?
Oh, we should probably go to the barracks and talk to the guard captain, and then to the duke.
Yeah, I have to
I
give her
guess.
back this stupid cloak.
That's for Chris. He said he opened the box.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, she said the lady at the front, Cassandra. She said that Hidebreaker had accumulated a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, he just kept adding
don't-
things onto the.
I lean over to the two of them. I don't remember giving her the paperwork.
Thanks, Gilga, for gifting that sub. Oh, that makes you
Oh,
take first place,
Gilga.
Gilga. You're now first for gifts, subbed gifts. Hey.
Yay!
passed Buttery
oh,
Nips.
there's Gift Critty.
All right.
I lean over to Triggs and fix. I don't remember giving her the paperwork, but I don't have it anymore, so I think I must have given that to her.
Paperwork for what? The dinosaur?
Yeah. Oh, but I got different paperwork. I got the log. Like apparently my mom, they said my mom was here,
Mm-hmm.
and she actually had a oh my god, Nedy doesn't.
Can you walk and talk?
Yeah, of course.
Let's.
Wait, what
I
about
have a
fixing?
feeling. I have a feeling today is going to be a very long day, and I don't know why. but I would prefer to get the important stuff over with and done as soon as possible. So let's walk and talk. Yeah.
Fixit, can we go?
And so the address is also written on. Don't forget, the address is attached. On the back of it. So it's just it's an actual address, not a place on a map. So you don't know where that is. You don't know addresses.
Yeah, I know.
You'd have to ask.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I am aware.
Okay.
Thank you. It's all good. Thank you.
DM's job to explain.
Where did the chalk go?
I took it.
Wow, you just snagged that?
He's like, oh look, he grabs it, keeps walking.
I was typing it in the chat that I took it, but you asked, so yeah, I took it.
Well then.
All right. So you guys will walk. Where are you walking towards, Briggs? What are you trying to do?
The barracks?
I'm just heading towards the barracks.
Okay. So Fixit, is there any reason you're not going to go to the barracks with them?
Oh, what? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, and you guys can access those quest things at any time. You guys can check that stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you guys walk over to the barracks. The barracks is not that far from the Golden Mantles Guild.
No, it's just across the
it's still like a good 20-30 minute walk. It's a long distance.
15 minutes.
Okay.
Aren't we all having fun?
It's an hour-long walk.
30 minutes.
Damn it. I'm just kidding. It takes a long time. Okay, so you guys get there.
Apparently not.
Long time by Frig standards.
All right. So you get there in about 15-20 minutes. Go ahead.
What's up?
Are you interested in some blue scales?
Blue scales?
Yeah. I finally peeled off the sunburnt scales off my face.
No, I think I'm gonna pass.
For viewers who don't know, Six Fixit got burned in extreme weather conditions like yesterday in game, 2 days ago in game. So he was just sunburned and had exhaustion from the heat. So he got sunburned.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you keep those.
On our way.
You got it. I'm gonna take them and eat them like corn chips.
Not even asking, just walking to the barracks.
Oh, that reminds me of something. I'll just wait before we go further, because I don't know how the next thing goes that we're gonna do. And she takes out of one of her pockets basically a little amount of what looks like silver and gold pieces, but it's not like extra money. Like, Fixit, come, can you lean down a little so that I can? Because I have to really stretch. Can you just?
Sure.
And I hope I guessed right. And I'm gonna take what essentially looks like big rings, tiny, a little too small for a bracelet. And she's gonna move it over his one remaining horn. So there's on his horn are 3 rings, and they're all silver with some gold just laid in there, basically. Okay, and there you go. And Frakes, here. And I hold my hand over, and you see piercings. The jewelry that you have, but it's made out of silver with also some gold woven through.
Ooh.
Here. So you know how I have these, and she shows her own jewelry in her ears. Also, I shouldn't show that. So basically, we can't start walking again. By the way, I just wanted to get that over with.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if you remember, but I've told you that why I have my jewelry is because my parents taught me that you should never, even if you end up without any of your gear, you should never be without money. So that way you have some jewelry. So even if you somehow end up separated or by yourself without anything, you have some silver, some gold that you can spend at an inn or get a carriage ride for or something.
That's very smart. Remind me to get new piercings, because these ones that I have used to be my parents.
Oh.
So they're kind of going to be staying in.
Oh.
But I will definitely get some new piercings.
I'm
Oh.
sure they'll suit you just fine to have more.
I'll pierce
Oh,
more
of
of my
course.
face to make these fit.
My token is accurate. I have a lot of them.
Yeah.
But either way, that way you're never, even if we get separated again or anything, you'll never be without money.
Good to know. Thank you, Allie.
Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much. Here you
I
go.
hope-
Present. I hand her a rapier.
Thank you.
Doesn't-
I don't know what happened, but mine just disintegrated. It just melted.
And you look at the rapier and it's like really low quality. It's damaged. It's blunted.
That's great.
Gonna be a
Thank you.
-1 rapier.
Ellie doesn't
It's
care.
an
It's from
actual
Fixit.
-1 rapier.
It's from Fixit. She's gonna use it.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And so and so you guys keep walking by, and before you get to the town center, like you can hear in the distance from the actual market center, because this, for the players in the center area, there's a bunch of market stalls in this place. You guys, this is like the market trade area. There's a lot of stalls. It's like a
Right.
flea market or like a swap meet, if you ever been to that kind of thing, where it's just like a big area and it's just all these rows of stalls. And so from one of the spots, you see a person in the distance ringing a bell, just hollering, "Saviors of Port Gadgerton! Duke Roderick Rolfe will be announcing big news today!"
Why did we have to go be?
Congratulate the Dragonborn, the Drow, and he's like, oh no, sorry, Dark Elf, and the Ice Genasi, Saviors of Port Gadgerton.
Wait,
Is the stable boy nearby?
The stable boy, he's on your way to the entrance. If the entrance is right here, let's say, the stable is the screen area.
Right. So I'll swing over to the stables for a second.
Okay, yep, cool. And there is the stable boy. He is doing what he needs to do, taking care of the animals that are at the stable.
Hey, friend, I owe you something.
Oh, hi. Yeah, what's that?
I'll hand him 2 gold pieces.
Oh, thanks. What's this for?
Just keep messing with the big guy, much as you can.
Gotcha. Okay. And then he kind of looks at you for a minute. He's all, "Hey," and he kind of like nods you over.
Mm-hmm.
You just say, "Mhm," or, I mean, you're gonna go.
No,
over with
I
him?
go.
Oh, okay. I was just like, yeah. And so he like kind of gets you in a corner. He's all, "Hey, you know that elf you were with earlier, like 2 days ago or something?
Oh yeah.
They're looking for him. He apparently murdered a guy, and then like one of the hunters from this group, I don't know if you know them, called the Nameless Hunt. He killed one of them, and the other one, I guess, reported him when they came in with like an ankylosaur. So they're looking for that druid and his accomplices. I don't know if it's you or not, but I'm just letting you know that, be kind of wary, okay? I saw you with him, and I don't want any bad things to happen to you guys.
I appreciate the heads up. It wasn't us, but I will definitely be on the lookout.
All right.
That second piece of gold is for the other thing.
Okay.
Then I'll just kind of walk away.
He continues
Remember,
to brush his horse.
Keep messing with the big guy.
You got it. Okay, and then you guys will get to the barracks entrance. There's 2 guards outside.
As we hear the announcement. Do you think those news are gonna get out further than just the city?
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, saving a duke that runs multiple cities, other than this one, tend to spread quicker.
My dad
Yeah.
doesn't know I'm out here,
Yeah, it's
but he knows I'm with you. Oh, I'm sure he won't think it's me. In the same city, with the Dragonborn and the nice Genasi. It's just a coincidence. Oh,
I-
I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Shall we go say hi to Wheatflow? Because this
Yep.
the only way to
have-
deal with that is to just deal with it when
Yep.
it comes. Because now everybody knows, and
I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Probably gonna get grounded. Let's go talk to her first.
Granted, is their concern.
all right, Hermione.
Oh, don't worry, Allie. I got something to mitigate that. Would you like to be a giant spider?
Allie knows
So-
that that's one of the laws. You don't break your big creatures. Don't morph.
Yeah, you shouldn't you shouldn't be a big creature here. You don't. If you use that, not here. Walk
I
inside the barracks.
Okay.
I put the spider blue away.
Oh my
Okay.
god, is that what that does?
Yes.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
The stable boy's kind of just staring at you guys as he goes to enter, and he looks at you, Friggs, and he's just like, he looks like he was going to say something, and then kind of just shakes his head no. And
I'll
then just goes
send
back
him
to
a message
brushing.
really quick. So he hears it in his head. Is like, would you like me to come back over there?
I just wanted to say that I believe you. I don't think your friend actually murdered that guy, and I think that I think it's a setup from the nameless hunt. Your friend left a letter.
I'll send him another message. Do you the letter?
I had it, but a pig ate it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can't remember what it said.
Fucking idiots.
He's a stable boy. What do you want him to do? The pigs are
I
hungry.
don't know. Not let the pig eat the letter.
He's a skinny half orc.
How many centaurs do you know that have eaten paper? That was
Yeah.
important.
That is a different story under different
Nope.
circumstances.
You have a higher intelligence than pigs
context.
do.
You didn't check the bag, and I didn't taste the paper.
What?
Point is, you're not allowed to talk about animals eating paper.
You guys go into, so you enter the barracks, the guards recognize you, and they're all saviors.
I'll send him one last message really quick that just says, if it is a setup, they'll learn quickly not to get on our bad side.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Wizard
You don't
spells.
have to call us that. It's okay. Thank you, but you don't have to call us that.
They ignore you.
Okay.
There you go, Flakes.
They just, well, they say it and they don't look at you while you're talking and entering. They just said it, continue to be on watch. It's not like they
Yep.
choose to ignore you per se, but they're busy.
Yeah. It's just while walking.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys will enter, and you know the guild hall leads.
Yep.
The armor is relatively close to the front, or it's not it's the quartermaster, right? The quartermaster is close to the front, and you guys go down, find some offices and different halls, and eventually there's the meeting hall. So yeah, where do you guys need to go?
Captain.
To the captain's office. Okay.
I will head to the barracks, the
Okay.
armor first.
Okay.
I'll meet you guys at Weeflows in a minute.
Okay. So you go to the quartermaster and you see a familiar halfling. And you just hear this voice, right? You hear the voice, and it's just it's all, hey, what can I do for you? And turns around and sees you, and she's like, oh shit.
Yep, me again.
How much?
What?
How much to shut your face?
I didn't say anything.
She looks around, and you just see her kind of like move like this, and you just hear a thunk.
I did have some stuff. for the wonderful guards here at the barracks, but I would actually like them to keep it. So when you're done doing your thing, I'll be back. And then I'll head to Weeflow's office. And
Alright.
as I walk away, I'll just be like, just remember, I know.
It just curses under her breath. And
That's
yeah,
sneaky.
all right. So you guys go to Captain Weeflow's office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know if you
Okay.
remember, but you recognize. I mean, that's she's the niece of Oriver, the guy from the Lazy
Yeah.
Otter Tavern. It's
Mhm. I didn't remember the specifics. I just remembered that part.
yeah. She's his niece.
Oh, God.
He always goes in and beats up the the quartermaster and takes stuff. And nobody's So far
Quartermaster.
they haven't caught her yet. Yeah, they
That's because I haven't actually told Weeflow.
fair.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are in the office with Weeflow. You knock on the door, and Weeflow, come in.
Okay, I guess we're coming. We're
So,
going.
yep.
We're in. Hello.
So you guys open the door, and yeah, she's sitting at her desk writing a letter, and she looks up to you and puts the letter in a drawer and gives you her undivided attention. The saviors of Port Gadriton, is
Please
from what
don't.
I hear.
That is such a big,
Oh man, what a ring that has to it, huh?
yeah.
I
That is such a big title. I don't think we're fit for that. I
Duke,
don't think. Please
You,
don't.
what I did, I want to thank you wholeheartedly for bringing the Duke back alive. You promised you would, and you succeeded. So, for that, I'm grateful. The city needs that Duke. His anti-corruption campaign was breathtaking, and ever since then, we've really been pushing back on crime here.
That's nice. It's good.
He may have a
I'm
temper,
glad we
but
could help.
he may have a temper, but he is a good man. He's showing the people that even half-elves can be trusted. He's breaking those boundaries.
You know,
Great.
it says he has a temper and he's not very forgiving, but honestly, I gotta say, he did not yell. He didn't even really yell at me when I accidentally tore up on him.
What a patient
Oh yeah,
man.
that reminds me.
Oh wait, yeah, by the way.
Yeah, she's innocent.
What?
Yeah,
Don't
well,
worry about
Who's
it.
innocent?
now, well, I do want to believe you, Friggs. Sorry, Mr. Caligo.
Briggs is fine.
I'm sure you know that I have a job. And she whistles. And you can hear metal clanking right outside the door. And and opening the door is Mevith, Hidebreaker, fully armored. Oh, Hallie, I'm sorry.
What?
And they arrest her.
What? No. What's going on?
You're under arrest by order of the Duke for betrayal.
What?
You're pending
Fix it?
We'll hold you.
I'll-
We'll hold you in the keep pending trial.
Oh,
And Captain Weeflow looks at Friggs. He's like, "We'll discuss it, but we must do as the Duke is ordered. And for now, this is the standing order." Allie,
I understand. Allie, you're gonna be fine. Just go with them for now. This is just. They're just doing their job. I'll set it straight.
Mevith grabs your hands and puts them behind your back and puts on the manacles, and he whispers to you, he's all, "Don't resist, please. I don't want to harm you, Allie. The
Allie,
Duke has ordered
please
this.
just-
It's just a misunderstanding. Listen to your friend Friggs. Believe in them. They'll get you out of this."
He's right.
Talk to the
It's
captain.
And then he's all, "Now come, criminal! To the keep!" And Allie is paraded out.
Wait. Can I do one thing really quick, big guy, before you go?
He looks up at the captain. She kind of like nods her head.
Just because we are these heroes of Gadgerton, this is a very. I imagine this isn't a good image that you want to be perceived. Can I just make her look not like her when you parade her to the keep?
Roll a persuasion check.
Wait, can I even do that? Hold on, because disguise self.
Wait, disguise self?
Oh yeah,
No, you
never mind. God damn it. Never mind.
Ellie just stares at the captain. Please, I need to talk to you. I need to. It's important.
You've been wanted, Ellie, for treason.
That's okay. Fine. I'm not gonna resist. I'm gonna follow you, but it's really important. Please, just give me 5 minutes.
Roll a persuasion check.
I'm gonna use 2 inspiration on that one.
You really want to talk to him right now?
It's important. I'm actually gonna call in something. Gonna call in the favor that Ali got.
All right. Let's
time
hope you
ago.
get the chance to do it. Come on, persuasion check. Let's see if you're gonna
2
get
points of inspiration.
2 points of inspiration. All right, that's gonna be a +5 to the roll.
24.
24. Oh, Six Fixit and Ellie both get a point of inspiration. Look at you guys. All right. Thank you, viewers, for the inspiration to these players. Yes, so Ali, with that 24, she looks at you and she's all, another point for Ali.
Oh, thank you.
She looks to you and she's all, you have 1 minute, Ali. I need to, we can't, we have to do what we're told. We need to uphold the law and the Duke's orders, especially in front of all my men. So what is it? And Mevith kind of ushers the other guards out and continues to hold you in manacles.
That's okay.
But
Ali is
closes the
not.
door.
It's not resisting. We've actually met the Magus of Galasine, those that are trying to hurt the city. But I found something out. Apparently they are, it's my aunt and my cousins, and I need you told me that I had a favor with you. I need you to not harm them. Whatever happens, don't kill them. You can, if you have to knock them out, that's fine, but don't kill them, please. They're my family and I can't find my mother. Any of them. Divdrin, Dilafay, and Zerilla, Zovagon, or Zillianirin. Please don't kill any of them, whatever happens. You told me you had a favor from me. I had a favor from you. Please.
That is a tall order, Ellen Ray.
I don't care if you put them if you put them away, but don't kill them, please. They're my only hint.
Sort of just looks at me. She looks at Hidebreaker. And she kind of just looks out of the window to the side. I can't make you any promises with something like that, but the best I can do is tell you that I will do my best.
I trust you.
Oh, Alan Ray, please don't make me regret this.
Sorry.
Cool. He waves him off, and Mevith kind of gently but like forcefully grabs you and pulls you away. So, come on, she's in a bad mood now. Should go.
I will just won't resist or anything.
And so Allie is taken out, and Mevith, as he's taking you down the hallway. He's all, huh? Well, probably shouldn't walk around as the savior of Port Gadgerton in chains. So it's this really nasty smelling burlap sack. He's all, sorry, this is all I got.
No.
And he just puts it over your head. We have another word ban for arrest, so we will not be using that. You've been detained.
Just me. Well, I could have. I have a cloak.
So you're now wearing this really smelly burlap sack. And you walk past the quartermaster, and he stops for a minute. He looks at the halfling that's standing there. And she just looks up at him, and she's like chewing something. She's all, need a weapon? Oh, no. Have I seen you before?
Oh, please.
Where's the quartermaster? Oh, well, I'm the half quartermaster. And he looks at her. Huh. That makes sense. All right. And he just continues walking with Allie.
I'm gonna follow Allie.
You're gonna follow Ali? Okay, so you can follow Ali, but you know, Mevith is gonna, when he gets to the entrance, he looks at you, he's all, no. You can't, you can, if you want to follow, you can follow up to the keep gates, but they're not gonna let you in right now.
Yeah, but a little bit of company might be easier on mine. At
Right.
least give me that.
All right, well then they're gonna see that one of the saviors are walking with a criminal, an unknown criminal, and he like gestures at the burlap sack covering your head.
Just
Do you want a
just
sack?
stay with Riggs.
He pulls out another
Just-
sack. Do you want one too?
Just no, it's really awful, Fixit. Just stay with Riggs. I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's all good.
I don't care about my reputation.
All right. You sure you don't want the sack?
No, I have a strong box.
I don't follow, but okay. And he'll continue to walk towards outside and out towards the keep. Yeah.
How is Hidebreaker holding Allie? Like on her shoulder or something?
No. You're walking
Oh.
in front of him. He's holding
Oh.
both your hands
Oh,
because your
gosh
hands are
darn it,
small.
never
So he's
mind.
holding both your hands in the manacles.
Okay, never mind. Then it doesn't work. I'm gonna. Ooh.
Leave the escapes to me.
Can I still see through? I mean, I can probably see, like, really, like, badly, but I can see, like, the outside, like, where I'm walking, right? Through the burlap.
You see bright light from the sun.
I need something. Just
Sure.
I
sure.
mean,
You can't see. You can't make out any details. But you can see light.
okay.
you're outside.
I'm gonna. Give me. I need to check something.
Are you gonna ask if it's enough to cast a spell?
No. Well, ish.
What does
Give me a
ish
second.
mean? Wait, what? I want to cast ish a spell, please.
No, I'm not gonna actually. Like, I'm not completely cast. Where is it? How familiar? Because I wanna. As an action, while it's temporarily dismissed, you can cause it to appear now. Okay, it doesn't say I need any components, so I can just make Nox appear.
Okay.
I'm gonna make Nox appear 30 feet out,
Okay.
somewhere just away from me,
In the open.
and
okay.
tell him to stay with Fixit and Friggs.
Okay. So he will appear, and you see him struggle to. Well, you don't see him, but Fixit. You can see Nox out in the distance, struggling against the high winds, blasting him towards the east. He actually, as he's trying to fly towards the east, you can see he actually seems to be frozen in place, almost unable to pass the high winds.
That's good. He can land. He can land on Fixit. He's a smart boy. Nox is a smart boy. He knows how to fly and maneuver.
Yeah, but he can't be
What
winged.
is he doing up there?
Yeah, he's just... You see Nox just continue to struggle, and at one point he's just gonna stop flapping and just like dive bomb to the ground.
Oh, did I say he's a smart boy? I might have misjudged my owl familia.
He dives to the ground. He just like flaps a foot off the ground and just like he's just standing there, and he's just looking around at everybody. There's a lot of people walking by, and he just kind of like waddles over towards Fixit.
That's so cute.
I think owls hop.
I think they can walk actually. I think they can like waddle actually.
Hopping is more fun to watch.
That is okay.
So yeah,
I'm gonna pick him up.
okay.
Don't use him as a microphone again, please.
just talking to
Just
Nox so Ali can hear you. All right. Okay. Do you continue to follow Fixit, or are you going back to the barracks?
I'm gonna continue to follow.
Okay. So then back at the office, Wheatflow looks irritated, just incredibly irritated. And just Briggs is still in here. It's the only one in the room. So okay, you're still here, so you must still want something. Your friend's favor is outlandish.
I
And
get it.
If
Family is important for her anyway.
I understand too. I understand. What she's asked of me, of us, is insane. But a favor's a favor, and if that's how your group wishes to spend something like this, then so be it.
Right. I understand that you're doing what you have to do in regards to what just happened, but you know that she's innocent, right?
I want to believe it. Yes. But I also hold the Duke in the highest regard.
Right. And I vouched for her to the Duke, so
Hopefully that'll be enough. You did save him, so maybe that'll go some way,
what will it take for me to get an audience with him as soon as possible?
He's preparing today for an announcement, but
I imagine it wouldn't look good to announce us as these heroes that you think we are, and then immediately have to do God knows what to one of them.
it's complicated. I can get you an audience with him today.
Good.
As you know
Because
what?
I am going to plead her case.
You know what? Come with me. Let's go now.
Lead the way. Oh, by the way, and I'll like hand her the cloak. This is yours.
And the weapons?
Is she referring to the?
The crossbow and
We do still have those. If you would like them back, we can give them back.
Hmm.
If not, I have a multitude of weapons to. What's the word I'm looking for?
donate.
Distribute.
Donate.
Oh. You know what? Keep those weapons. Consider them compensation. And you can donate these arms to the garrison. We need weapons for the rank and file.
That's fair. But one condition, I will give them only to either you or the quartermaster himself.
Wait, you didn't pass the quartermaster on your way in?
How do I say this? He was
You guys like Oriver?
preoccupied
Preoccupied.
and
Oh.
wasn't at the window, so I prefer to give these.
Just dumping out in the office now. Just like, hey, give me a second.
She'll look at him and be like, okay.
It's a lot of things, and just dumping it would cause a mess, and I don't want to do this in your office.
I understand. Thank you.
We'll do it outside you.
Yeah.
We
Ours.
would pass the quartermaster on the way out, right?
Yeah. He's like right at the front almost. You have to pass the quartermaster to get in or out, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you'll go and as you guys go, like turn the corner to where the main office is, because it's like think of it as an L shape inside this barracks.
Mhm.
You turn the corner and you see the door closing behind the halfling, just like exiting the building as the door is closing.
I just roll my eyes and sigh.
the captain will continue. The Duke is going to be very busy today with the announcement, but this is a really important matter. I don't want an innocent to be charged with something that is not true. I think that your word is valuable now. Having saved the Duke wins you some favor.
Let's
Hopefully
see
you can
just how valuable it is.
Hopefully you can convince him. Very well. Let's continue. And you stop at the quartermaster and he seems to be predisposed still. Strange. Well, if you
Yeah,
wish,
wonder why.
I can open up the door and you can head in behind. There's like a door on the side that's like gated and really heavily locked. So you can drop everything in the back and we'll sort it later.
Okay.
And so she opens the door for you and pushes it open and does not enter. Because it's like there's the window and there's this locked door to the side. And so she opens this locked door that allows you to go in and around kind of into the actual thing. And so you enter. And as you enter into the around the back, you can see you could see the window and Captain Wheatflow's outside talking to some guards. And you see the quartermaster on the ground just tied up and unconscious, just drooling.
And the halfling is
The halfling is
seen?
nowhere to be seen.
Okay. Hey, Wheatflow, I found your quartermaster,
What is he doing?
and I'll kind of like with my whopping 7 strength, kind of like lift him up so she can see that he's like restrained and unconscious.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Do you guys have a halfling that works for you guys other than him?
well, there's plenty of halflings, sure. Many of them are in the guard. They're quite nimble archers. I don't know if you were aware.
Okay.
But
Trying to give so many hints without being a snitch. Trying to do all the things.
Oh, yeah. Well, untie him and leave him there. He'll wake up.
All right, and then I'll go to where she told me to drop off the items, and I'll dump out all the
Yeah. And
stuff to give to them. To
as
empty
you're dumping
out,
out, like a human guard comes back that she apparently pointed to, and he's there and just looks at all the items and looks at the unconscious quartermaster and looks at the items again. He's just like, fuck. I'm gonna have to count all these.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I highly recommend you don't leave him. Give him an assistant that actually you all know.
An assistant? No, the quartermaster doesn't have an assistant.
You should give him one.
Oh. Okay.
Have you not seen the other halfling that's been in here? His half quartermaster?
No.
You all need to learn to be more observant, and I'll just kind of like walk away and catch up with Wheatflow.
He just looks confused and begins to count the swords. Okay.
I'll point to the door that leads outside, and I would
It's the main door.
extra lock that as I'm walking.
Captain Wheatflow just, you say strange things, Friggs.
I see strange things.
Oh yeah, I guess the Dragonborn and the Dark Elf are unique sights. Anyway.
She says to the mixed race Genasi, sure.
She does have like a look of confusion at him as he's saying that, but I mean, you know. Yeah, so how many swords did you donate to? Did you tell Captain? A lot, right?
I can tell her I can leave her like a writ, but it's a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. She's like, yeah, well, I'll appreciate the writ. We can take inventory on what you have and add it to the list.
Right.
Thank you,
Oh.
enough. Oh, thank you.
Uh,
Advantage. I'm not sure what you need to roll advantage for, but you will
You will have it.
right now when you need it. Yes.
I do have a small book that's not my spell book, so as we're walking, I'll kind of like write down what donating is going.
Okay. Yeah, and so you continue out, and the captain escorts you over to the gates, towards the gates through the market center, and you still just hear the saviors of Port Gadgeton. Another herald is out there.
Guy.
Well, there's multiple guys, but yes.
I hate them.
Just wait till I get the silent spell.
Ah, yes.
God, you guys gonna silence the heralds? They're just doing their job, man. That's all they have to do is
Yeah,
just
and
holler.
that's a horrible job. It's annoying.
It's to let the people know what's going on.
Great. The people don't need to know.
What?
Anyway.
Oh my God. All right. And with that, my friends, I think we will call the session for today. Thank you guys for watching. So next week we'll find out what exactly is going on. What is the dungeon like? Where did Fixit end up? Hopefully just outside the gates. And what
God
will
only knows.
what will happen with this audience between the party and the Duke? And what is that big announcement? Like, hopefully we'll find out soon. So if you guys really enjoyed it, go ahead and follow or subscribe, here on Twitch. Amazon Prime is a great way to subscribe for free, and that really helps out the channel. You can follow us on Twitter if you guys want to be updated on when we go live and any other changes. That's It's a Crit with 3 T's on Twitter. And then YouTube, we also have our previous episodes of this campaign, Into Anterium, as well as our short story campaign, Feywild Follies, which goes live Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So, thank you guys a lot, and if you have free time, come hang out with us again. We'll see you later.